Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
So I refuse to come in it.
Hi.
Or for the during like the moment where I was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a countdown in a second. Immediately started asking a technical question. Just like, oh shit. I'm gonna have to answer that in a second. We'll answer that in a moment if need be. But everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome to VoT Sunday Super Show. How we doing?
Hello. Are you asking them or us?
Everybody, to be honest. I kind of like asking the crowd, and then I'll come around to you guys and just say, how are you guys doing? How's your week's been? How have folks
Crazy.
been? Crazy?
Crazy. I'm
You've
dog
been like,
sitting,
yeah, you've been
remember?
watching a dog and stuff.
Watching a dog?
I wish that was like a crazy week for me.
Hey, look, we have Rob. Rob, it's been a little while since you've been on one of these.
Look.
It has, yeah. I've had a lot of shit on just recently.
You've either been
Big dying
busy,
dogs.
away, or dying. One of those.
All three.
In order, I was dying, then away, then busy. What the fuck was that?
Or for the already sending some feed for. I just got a sneak peek of what he's playing. That's interesting. You seem to have some combination of the three sometimes as well, which is never good. But you know what, Rob? We're glad to have you here, mate. We're glad to have you here.
Thanks,
I do think that the sad violin, though.
That was
Stop
really
violin over how I've been.
timed.
Yeah, for sure. Like honestly,
Tell us your troubles.
hey. The thing is, I've had so much random shit happen. Last week, I just tried to go on a site visit for work, and I got attacked on the train by a person with learning difficulties. What the fuck is my life?
That doesn't sound fun.
Rob
Triumvirate,
you know what?
that's
Like,
right, yep.
I mean, I'm just kind of like, that's just a Wednesday. That's just a part and parcel of my life now, I guess.
Rob being a literal sitcom character aside, chat, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've had a good week as well.
You'd all tell me
welcome.
You'd all tell me if I was in the Truman Show, right? Like, if I was the protagonist.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not under NDA, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it
The Bushman Show?
The Bushman Show. That's the one. Yeah. So is that why did you tip the police off when I was dropping those marshmallow squares to you, Maelstrom? Is that what happened there?
Don't talk about those. Shut up.
So I was driving to Maelstrom's house,
up.
and I had all the marshmallow squares for Extra Life one year wrapped up in tinfoil. So I had these like tinfoil squares with me, and I just pulled up at like 11:30 at night. And the police were like, "Excuse me, sir, can you just pull over and tell me what they are?" And I'm like, "They're marshmallow squares for a child charity event we're hosting." They're like, "Okay, sir, can you just unwrap one for me?" I'm like, it's a marshmallow square.
Can I snort one to just for its contents, please?
Is it full of weed?
Yes, are you shipping heroin?
I call them male mallows. They have not sold well. No.
Indeed. Just
right,
can't eat just one.
While we're catching up with you guys, I'm going to get the heads going. But yeah, I'm looking forward to today. I got something fun planned for this little session. It's been a week, been a busy week, as Rob will attest, I'm sure.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. You've had a pretty quiet time, haven't you? Like hardly any jobs on at work.
I'm a 0-hour contract worker, mate. I don't do any work.
Zero hours, mate. That's all you do.
That is currently a constant running joke, because although I'm 0 hours technically at my work, in order to be like flexible hours, I have done nothing but full-time work since I started at the end of May. So,
okie doke.
and if anything, I think we need another person. To be honest, I don't think we have enough people.
It was at the start, just before you came on board, where they were like, "Oh, so Rob, we're considering bringing someone in," and I was just like, "Please help us, we're dying."
Right, I'm going to switch us over. As much as Logicoma's lovely intro music is lovely, it's time to put on a show, everybody.
Do.
Yeah, Flora Reverie also makes a good point here, a good mention, a good thing to bring up. Chat, we do in fact have something happening in a fortnight. Next VoT Sunday, we'll go through this now and I'll go through it at the end as well, but next VoT Sunday is going to be...
Fuck you.
No, not that. We're not going to do that. Next Sunday is going to be the big quiz. I think we do have a graphic for it. I'm going to see if I can get hold of it real quick.
Yeah, the big quiz, and the big quiz is obviously the first. It's like the Royal Rumbles run up to the WrestleMania. The big quiz is the run up to Extra Life.
That isn't happening.
Totally planned.
Soon.
It's right around the corner.
It's so fucking close.
See, you can
It's
tell
almost
we've
November.
you can tell we've streamed together long enough now that as soon as I started going right, I better get this thing downloaded. I immediately had to shift focus, and Rob just started filling it for me, which I appreciate.
Hey, I'm used to this shit now, mate.
Exactly. So there you go, chat. That's the graphic there. That's going to be happening on September 22nd, the big quiz 2024. If you haven't been around the community, they've primarily been on Discord, I think, the quizzes right up until now. This is the first one that we're hosting here on the VoT channel. So that'll be next VoT Sunday in 2 weeks' time. You can come and check it out. It should be fun. It's going to be a bit like the Big Fat Quiz of the Year type thing. So if you know what that show is, then you'll have a rough idea of what they've got planned. I'm looking forward to it. Should be good.
I don't know what that is.
It's a UK quiz show that they used to do at the end of the year with loads of comedians sort of making jokes and sort of generally getting the questions wrong, but having a fun time. Very funny.
Yay!
And I'll say this now. A lot of our comedians in the UK, I think, are better than the comedians in America. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to put that out there.
Maelstrom, for no reason, just dropping huge bombs over there.
I think they're just generally funnier. That's all.
Maelstrom's just like, we'll pause for a second. America, fuck you. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Flora said, I just want to point something out, Pastry. Here you go, Pastry. So something is being pointed out to you in the chat. I'm going to let you read that while I get things ready to go.
Something I've got to point out to you, Pastry. American comedians are shit, lads.
Okay.
It's not.
By the way, I didn't say that. I just said, I think
that's what I heard, mate.
UK comedians are better. That's all I said.
Your Discord must have cut out. Your Discord must have cut out at that point. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard you say.
Okay, I understand. Lard, welcome. Right.
Dog
it's me
Lard.
first.
Hey, Lard, remember, fuck you till Friday.
Flower says, I did some research on Jeopardy for question ideas. They're all American-based. Meanwhile, in the UK, our quiz shows tend to have general questions from around the world. It's true.
I mean, America is a very self-centered country.
No.
No.
No. Don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Don't.
That's why they always say USA number 3.
Well, interestingly, chat, and to you guys as well, I brought something that couldn't be any further from American, I don't think, than humanly possible. So I'm going to get my thing started. It's probably the most British
in the water
thing that
It's a
exists.
game about social equality.
It's probably about the most British game that has been made, like, ever. So,
What? You haven't called for supper? It's a nickname for raisins.
Mate, who doesn't love a raisin?
oh, this game.
Is it Coronation Street?
Yeah, I'm playing Coronation Street, the game. Now, this is Thank Goodness You're Here.
Oh my god. This
Should
is
there be
supposed to
audio?
excellent.
Yes, I hear audio.
You should have audio. You need to change your audio device to your headphones if you haven't done that on the Stream Together things.
Brace yourself for the fucking
Not the mic. Just don't change the mic,
death.
please.
I'll change the mic to whatever's coming through my speakers. Turn my speakers on nice and loud.
There isn't a lot of audio right now, I will say. It's just like some kind of background noise bipping or whatever.
There's no audio in
Play
there.
Hovis.
But anyway, what about these options? Pastry, do you like them?
Golden, Faff, City,
Yeah.
City.
This basically means...
Are you having a stroke, Pastry?
This basically means play, options, and quit.
Screen.
Or
What?
goodbye. This is about as British as it
What the
gets.
fuck is City?
Let's play. It's a Yorkshire saying for bye, basically.
But how do you actually pronounce it?
I think what you said, more or less. City.
What the fuck? That's not a word.
Yeah, but whoa. Yeah, exactly.
Tiny Tums, Tiny Pies. You simply won't get tinier.
Tiny Tums,
fuck?
Tiny Pies.
Not quite beans, but something special in betweens.
Pains.
Abra, get the big plates out.
Oh, Nigel.
Give your wife the best. Give her Big Ron's big pies.
What the fuck?
Come on down to watch his bed hole.
Oh, this poor girl. Wait. One second. I'm just gonna bump the audio a bit. I noticed how quiet. Notice how quiet it was for stream. So, okay.
Oh, I've got you now. I had you muted in the actual group thing.
Family. Romance.
Fellas, is this a game?
It will be eventually. Yes. This is the intro.
It's rate good.
Oh, the mines!
It's right good.
So that's bad.
Right.
Strange place, I know, but they need what we're selling, see? I've got you a meeting with the Lord
It's
Mayor
me.
today.
That's us.
So don't let that pass. Are you listening? Get going!
Ow!
And now it's a game.
What are you still doing here, boy?
Okay.
Get out!
What the fuck? You're so little.
I'm just a little fella. I'm just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Okay.
Carol,
That walker could kill you.
top up of the letter.
It's leaded.
Yes, it happened again.
We gotta escape this fucking room.
Yeah, I'm gonna push this water barrel thing.
How did you get in?
Bands with the weights for.
I mean, there's a glass door there.
Oh.
I assume I got in through the door.
Why can't... Oh. But why are you leaving through the window?
Oh.
Good grief, lad. The front door was right there. We're
Good
10 stories
grief,
up,
lad.
crying out loud.
Are we dead?
Bingle Street. So yeah, pastry. We're indoctrinating you with the most British thing I can think of. Here you go.
What?
You can enjoy
what
this.
the fuck? Look at how good the graphics got.
It is a video game. Just
DMCA nightmare.
probably. This is currently my game of the year at the moment, says Michael Patterson.
This just looks like parts of modern day Swindon.
It probably is.
I mean, it looks like parts of like everywhere in the UK. To be fair, pretty sure I could walk somewhere about 20 minutes from here and get
remember
to
coal
so that it
miners?
looks exactly like this.
I mean, we haven't got any coal in Maelstrom. We've just got farms. Just farmers. and
Well, I meant like the not industrial estate, like the housing estates and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Made it. Welcome in, all those. Thank goodness you're here.
Hello.
Now, I will say this game's set in Barnsworth.
And you won't be free for another few hours yet. But if you
Up
just sit
north.
there, I'll let you know when he's ready. All right, love.
What? Just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
Is this new?
Yeah, this came out this year.
Okay.
Mayor, I want to talk to the mayor, please. Mayor, hello, mayor. Hello. Bloody hell, out
Guess,
goes on TV. That's tonight. More malicious that tonight.
So you can just punch everything.
I broke the chair.
Go in that mouse hole.
I don't think I'm that
Never
small.
mind.
I ain't that small, pastry.
Fuck.
If you wait the full 15 minutes, the game ends? Does it really? That's incredible. You just wait for the meeting? Oh.
Garbage.
Oh, you fucked it.
Garbage.
Why are they disposing of all this green?
What?
Finest
Is that
green.
Octavie or a pigeon?
Good morning, little fella.
Are you gonna punch
Glad
him?
you're around. Oof, 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 ooh, ooh.
Why butt slapping the post. Like,
Are there other buttons? Oh no.
To answer your question, is jump. That's the other button.
Oh, okay.
Oh, grit.
Thank
Who is
goodness
this?
You're here. I spied a shiny tuppence down this here runoff. But awful me, my arm was traphead.
Traphead.
He called it a tuppence. But it's two.
no, two pence piece is just one.
It's 1 coin.
Wait, it's a piece?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Pastry now
What, you
completely,
have 5 cents?
completely in shambles at the idea of 1 coin being worth more than 1. I think I'm not
Listen,
sure.
no! No. Just the fact that it's a fucking 2 pennies. Are you serious?
Well, yeah, it's 2 penny coin. What do you mean?
What's incompatible with your brain about this?
Just use 2 coins. Why have 1 equal
Well,
2?
then, instead of a
Why
5p,
have
use
5
5
cents,
coins.
please?
Instead of 10p, use 10 coins. What are you on about?
5 is a substantial increasement
Oh, I see.
from
I see.
1.
I understand. You know, double
Not
the
back in
amount is
days
not a
when
substantial
penny was
enough
worth
increase.
a lot.
Yeah.
Did you not have the saying, I can't even rub 2 coins together? That means pennies. It's like, because they're so small, there's no
We
point in
used to
having a
have-
2-piece coin.
We used to
Yeah,
have
but-
halfpennies. We had half pennies.
Pastry is
What the
exhibiting the very well-known American trait chat of loudly shouting over the thing that we're playing.
Expressing hyper-capitalism.
Exactly. See, Pastry, our country's old enough that it had like smaller denominations. Like, it's not our fault that yours has only just existed when we let it.
Did he piss
Oh
himself?
my god. I think you did. Also, I think we kicked your butt.
I think we found Tom.
I think you've got the French kicked our butt.
I can never think of what to put on this.
I can never think of what to put on this. I'm going to request that
Today's
the rest of chat talk like this for the remainder of this game.
Oh, so he's
How the
Orbit.
fuck do you
Orbit.
expect chat to talk like this when they're just text only?
Well, they can write like
Perhaps what you
that.
should put
They're
upon it
Pastry.
is the thing that you have to serve as today's special.
Apparently, all of these decided to take talking in Yorkshire as talking like ye olde English gentleman.
He's posh, Yorkshire.
Perhaps one doth need to do this.
Someone's got to keep the standards up.
Where were they?
Morning.
See it, smell it, sorted.
I mean, what?
So Pastry, that's probably like a. I don't know if that's like a pun on the fucking railway message that we all have across all the railways, which is see it, something. So I can't remember what it is now though. But
See
it's
it, report it, sort it, or
something like that. I can't remember, but it's like it's on all the railway stuff in the UK.
It's like an anti-terrorism thing where they like report suspicious activity.
Someone in
and
chat
bags
already know
have
what it
been
is.
left there.
Okay. Funny sign.
Can I punch the telephone button?
That's 65 half pennies.
Hello.
I've come down for Meg and Chris pasty, but Meg's it open.
Meg's in open. Oh, is that like Greg's?
Oh, I guess I'll start.
Come down for egg and cress.
Meg has egg in it.
Oof, oof, ah.
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed this morning.
Ow.
Because this dolt has lost my keys.
Oh.
Is that a pattern on her apron, or is that?
Useless locksmith.
I think that's her
Sorry,
boobs.
Mrs. Meg. What am
Okay.
I like? Colin,
Oh,
transcend
Colin,
the
mate.
I never
Oh.
had the misfortune to employ.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Meg. Whatever am I like? He goes.
Ooh, ooh,
Oh, there's butter seeping out of the walls.
oh dear.
Yeah, that's a normal Greg's.
Okay. Fried chicken 2? This time it's not fried chicken 1.
Pay no gravy tax.
I'll be talking about the pasty tax.
Oh.
What?
Nick's Bricks, come get your bricks. Bricks by the brick.
Can we have a
by the
brick?
bag. High quality
Nick's bricks.
by Nick, that's me.
Well, that's not the voice I expected to come out of this fella. My name's Nick.
Does our little fella basically have a somewhat altered Owen face
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, it's Owen.
Look, it's Harry
Just the
Lava.
man I need. The mayor's asked me to clean up this
What, with
little
the big moustache?
You can start by getting on that mower.
Rats.
Don't be shy, lad. Give that lawnmower the old grab and squeeze. Just like in the game.
Can you
Matt Berry?
chat? Yeah, I was about to say, can you guess the voice? That is Matt Berry. He does a number of voices in this game. You and he were buddy.
Wow, that jump.
That lawnmower, the good old tug and squeeze.
That is a fine statement.
Oh yes, that is a fine
My wife
statement.
could learn a thing or two.
What do you mean? You can't
What?
say that.
Lawnmower.
Oh,
What?
I love you. I love you. I love you.
oh, I see where this is going.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh dear.
I love you. I love you.
Are these gay farms okay?
They're not going to be.
I know.
It's on the fucking pathway.
The fucking suspense.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
What the fuck?
Oh, I got achievement. More grass. Lovely.
More grass.
Nice firm
Oh,
grip on
bastard.
that mower, lad. I tell you, Reggie's wife could learn a thing or two.
Oh, you said the same thing about the statement. Thanks, Matt Berry.
Rats! Rats! Rats!
Rats.
Wait, weren't you somewhere else?
Yes.
I guess no breakfast for me.
Oh, she came sat down.
Typical. I never get my way. Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
How do you do, young man? Almost done, and then I can finally get on to my puzzles. I love puzzles. No chance of any of them round here, though.
I like
Punching everybody.
Dr.
It's
Bum
Molly.
Bum. Never forget. I like.
Dr. Bum Bum. You steal her stuff? Oh. Just punched a pigeon.
As you should.
And a grandma.
I just want to punch everything. In memory of Bobby Oddjobs. Yeah, Bobby
You just
Oddjobs.
killed that worm!
Oh, if we been the tree, I was like, that's a tree pastry. Jesus
No, that
Christ.
pink stain!
It's like, fuck it, oh, I know we say sometimes the American, like, school system's a bit
What?
fucked, but that's a tree.
Oh my god!
Sleepy?
He's so sleepy.
Alright, well, I guess I'll leave him sleep.
What are we doing?
Oh, the inn's open.
There's a key in that. A lot of keys in that bike thing, and a lot of keys in the hand.
I wasn't this small earlier.
What's a cobbler's pint then?
You would just slowly become like subatomic level.
How did you get up here?
By the way, I'm just kind of playing through. If you guys want to read any chat messages, that would be very helpful. People are talking.
Okay.
Slim chance of that. I don't even know how to get downstairs.
You can't get downstairs in it.
Straws? Lead straws!
Well, Florence normally does it, but she's off today.
Why is everything lead?
Fizzy Poppins! That sounds like something pastry would call something that we normally have.
What, fizzy poppins?
Oh, we have some Fizzy Poppins!
Flour used to have a rat problem. The exterminator's explanation was that they climbed the vertical 15-foot house pipe that drains hot water. They were committed rats.
I fell in the
They
sea.
ate all the flowers, Kit Kat.
Give those barrels a shake up, won't you?
Alright.
There are so many bugs in this game. Insects. Wow. You did it.
Hey, looking good up here.
Oi!
Dead.
Oh.
You're so small!
I'm bear size now. Oh, I'm the size of the bear.
Why are you getting smaller?
Get air bubbles!
I'm getting smaller. Oh, play it. That's right. Play the farty trumpets. Play me out. Oh, lovely. Oh, rising up top of the beer on a Sunday.
A fucking pint. There's beer in the beer.
Nothing like a nice wet pint to start the day. Every morning I wake up, can of lager, then I do a big wee, then I get out of bed and go downstairs for my morning pint.
Good to know, buddy.
What?
You know, you need steady hands to be a locksmith.
Every morning, I get up and I have a big pee. Lovely. He's like Neil. Lets us know every time he's like, go for a shit.
We're just talking about
Normally he does that after an ice cream buffet.
I think I'll take it now, please.
Right you are, Ronnie. Another morning pint coming up. You working today then, fella?
Yes. In fact, I'm
I believe these are the two guys at the bar.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it your guy just hallucinating?
Oh, what's
maybe.
he like, eh? Come on then, let's pour you a pint and all. On the house.
Where did he go?
Oh, there I am.
That Ronnie's a character. He'll be back later, I reckon.
Alright. Great.
Lord says he has a big wee and then he gets up.
That's a bold choice, though.
I went
Lars.
back in.
That's-
Oh no! I've gone back in
Why'd
again.
you go back in?
Oh, bastard!
You fucking dingus bastard!
Oh, thank God it didn't make me fucking do the whole thing again.
There you go, lad.
I've had another beer. Alright. See ya. Oh, that was nice. Oh.
What is this?
One small is bigger.
Oh, they're trying to get this fella out.
The guy's trying
Stuck
to
because
reach
of
for the
his-
halfpenny.
Oh my fucking god!
Poor Charlie. I hope he gets that tuppence.
But everyone on this screen, pastry, all those characters, they'd all like raisins.
That's disgusting. They fucking look like raisins.
It's incredible how wrong you are.
Why are you gatekeeping?
What is going on with
food
that
choices?
roundabout? Why is the roundabout square on the outside and round in the middle? I didn't.
Why is it what?
That's Bumsworth Square. This roundabout is square on the outside and then round in the middle.
Oh yeah, this doesn't look like a functioning road to me. This is not a functioning road. Fucking guy. Oh, can I punch
Oh,
sign?
the sandwich shop's open.
This guy's bloody dead.
He's dead?
Why is he dead?
I think he's drunk. Oh, he's thrown up. Oh, I just got put Ronnie in recovery position. Achievement unlocked. Lovely. He'll be alright. Just let him sleep that off. Alright, fizzy poppins,
Meg.
10 bob. Lovely.
Thanks for fetching that, Ronnie lad. I'd offer you a pasty, but we've not cooked yet. Help yourself to out front back though.
We've now cooked yet.
He got black eyes. He got punched by the lady in the shop, I think.
Oh my god!
That sounds about right. Oh, that Porky Knobs. Lovely.
What the fuck are Porky Knobs?
I'm gonna guess probably pork scratchings, but
Yeah,
I've never heard
no,
him
not
called Porky
pork
Knobs
scratching.
before. It's just a British joke.
Maelstrom, do you want to have a porky knob?
Tiny Toms, tiny pies. No, I don't want one of yours. I'll get on that.
Sure.
Let me in staff only, eh? Oh, I'm dying back here. I'm fucking dying again.
What on earth are you doing with that?
How the
box,
fuck
boy?
did you get back there?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg.
I'd be
Your
worried
mum's
being
got me
near
back
her
on the
in that
Mercury
small
again.
maelstrom.
Give me
Me
strength.
mum's got me back on the Mercury again. He's gonna die. Oh, I'm in the freezer. But it's golden freezer.
Aye.
Barmy berries, extra large, buttered nubs. Oh. Oh, I've knocked over the milk.
No.
Relation.
Yeah.
Milk near an egg! Also fine.
Oh, you found me. I'm the fridge stoat, and I'm awfully frigid. Ah, no, I jest. I'm actually the town vole, if you catch my meaning.
Oh no.
No.
Milk near an egg.
What does that
Also
mean?
fine.
Yeah.
Carol sucks peas.
Oh.
Can't say that. Oh, but
That can in the foreground is shaking. Oh, God!
Oh.
Game over.
Hang on, out I go. See it. I'm off. I'm off on an adventure.
Where the fuck are you going?
Why are you made of butter now?
I mean, I think I'm inside butter. Oh, he's greasy again.
Hello.
Oh, grease his hand.
Ew, we ate it!
Ready for one last
Well, it'd be a
tug,
waste not to.
kangaroo? Grab a hold of my forum. On my mark.
Forum?
3, 2, 1. Oh! Ooh.
Did he get the tuppence?
Hmm. What's
Does
this?
he still have an arm?
'Twas nary a tuppence. 'Twas a threepence. Pray tell,
What?
young threepence.
There is no
where
such thing as a
best to
3-pence
spend
pastry,
ye?
don't worry.
What ho, what luck? A wishing well.
Hell.
Godspeed, young threepence.
You fucking... you son of a...
In for a penny.
You ever heard that saying, pastry? In for a penny, in for a pound?
I have heard that saying. What the f...
Lovely.
Are you going for that
He might actually be dead. now.
threepence?
Wake up, you.
His eyes aren't opening.
How queer. Now it is noon and all asunder. Ooh.
Burglar alarm just says Burgie alert.
Burgie alert! Oh, I might have a burgie alert tonight. I've got burgers I can make. Oh. That guy got so many
He's
bricks!
pissed himself as well! What are you guys are
God
pissing
damn it.
yourself?
It's because they took a piss and then got out of bed.
Tony's parked vans. Never caught moving. What is this? It's very
ABSS
British.
always
This
be
is
sitting still.
thank goodness you're here, Neil. That's what this is. I feel like I've wrecked this town at this point, more or less.
Yeah. I do like the music.
It's very farty.
I've never seen a hole as big as that before.
Oh, I think
My
my wife could learn a thing or two.
What the fuck?
About being a bigger hole?
That's a good running joke. I like that bit. I want to go. Hang on, I gotta go slap Matt Berry in the bum again. Where is he?
Okay.
There he is. Oh. Right, now I can move on with my life. Can we slap the bricks? Nay.
Oh, the bricks for sale?
Oh, no. Maybe. I don't think so, though. I think I tried it. I'm gonna jump in the hole. Maybe I should go
Okay.
check on... We should go check on here.
Oh my god, you keep squishing bugs!
I mean... It's not my fault they were there.
Damn.
You're that sound fuckery again.
I did hear the
It's a bit of
crackles.
crisp, yeah.
It should correct itself. Yeah.
Okay. Look out for that slime.
There we go.
Suddenly, you're almost too big for a place.
It's just my head.
I think you should go be. Can you go backwards?
No. That's me trying to go
Oh.
backwards.
This hole was made for him.
Really wasn't. His head doesn't fit.
Do you think it'll work this time?
Well, he's getting through just fine.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh, it's no use,
Oh
Marge.
dear.
I don't think this thing's worked in quite a while.
Oh, it's very strange, Scotsman.
Oh, I just do a cold fry usually. Whoa.
There we are.
Hang on a wee minute. Where's my blinking spanner? Oh, don't tell me it's been pinched again. It'll be that
Is a
senile
spanner
old
a wrench?
fishmonger bish down at the market. You better get down there and find it, or it'll be cold chips till the cows come home.
I don't know if there's like a... Because we also would call them wrenches as well. I don't know if there's a discernible difference.
Well, a wrench is an adjustable,
Looks like there's no blinking till.
whereas a spanner is a fixed
I'm not
size
doing it like
in my
that
books.
again. I didn't walk
There you
right
go.
for a week last
That
time,
newspaper just
and
says
that bish smells only
Kids deal.
washed
Just
out.
eat some of your mums. That's good.
Can of pop, 1 bob.
Oh man. No, that's 10 bob.
What
That's
is-
10 bob for everything, I think.
Who
That's
is
too much.
Bob?
A bob would be like...
so a bob is a quid.
yeah,
not a
bob
pound.
would be like a quid, with quid being a pound.
Jesus Christ.
That's not old money, that's just different names for it.
Yeah.
I know.
Health and
What
safety
chips?
rating 1 star. Piss poor.
Fipsh.
Oh, in a new... Got a new area.
There's crossword puzzles on that fish newspaper.
Yep.
Some places still serve fish and chips in newspapers.
Because old people
Wow.
shout that they've changed the flavour of it.
Mm.
They're like, it taste. It doesn't taste as good when it's not in
I
newspaper.
can't taste the ink.
I can't taste the ink poisoning.
There's a
Beefs.
this is a Biffabin reference.
What's a
Outback
buffalo?
bar Biffabins.
It's something where you put nerdy kids when you're in school. I should know. I was
Buzzing break. Hands at 7:30. Never so gently. Put your best foot forward. Oh, that's okay. I couldn't get it quite right my first 48 times either.
It's nothing like walking this.
I love the
No.
characters in this game. They're so funny.
Trash. Watch out for that caterpillar. Holy fuck!
Slap the worm. That's treason. You can't fucking go after the fucking male.
You tell that to the Conservatives. Oh!
Oh!
What?
They want to privatise Romeo, didn't they?
Oh, knocking on my
Spoiler.
door, is it?
Yep. Spoilers on Bumbley Road.
Chippy that way, farm that way, Bumbley close that way.
The farm.
I'm looking for tits.
Excuse me?
Tits, the birds. There's a bird called Blue Tit. Stuff like that.
I feel like Orphan E needs that as a sound effect on his fucking channel.
You're looking for tits.
Looking for tits.
I mean, I'd accept that as well.
They're everywhere.
High on price, low on quality. What is this? Price shaggers. Okay, this is
Pound
this
shop.
is or that or maybe like
Pound
cash
Stretcher.
converter or something. Or
Oh,
it's like
yeah,
one of
yeah.
those places for sure.
What?
What, you never had a price shaggers in US?
No.
Hello. Well, she looks about. Is that me to work here?
Fresh and delicious.
If you're looking for something to do, that middle aisle is your right stick. Can you straighten it up for us?
Why are we just being given jobs?
Oh, it's only 10 bob.
10 bob.
Sippy
Everything is 10
Susan.
bob.
Oh, lovely. I'll have a Sippy Susan on the weekend.
Sippy Susan.
Oh, there's a bowl of
Peens.
peens. Pork knobbers.
He doesn't want a peen.
2 for 1, 3 for 2, 1 for all. Buckle my shoe. Oh, I don't know. I better call Mother.
Hey, it's Lord.
It's Lord. Why don't you just punch the shit out of it?
Get rid of these Pringles.
Didn't she say to clean up?
She said it needed sorting out. She didn't say anything about cleaning up.
Oh.
Beans. Not quite beans, not quite peas. Cheese in a bag, lovely.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Alright, you're welcome.
Sorted.
I got an achievement
Done.
for that.
Good.
Is that it? All you needed? I don't know if I can go any further.
I think that's the
I feel
end.
like the time period is kind of all over the place here because we've now got CCTV cameras.
I think it was always kind of supposed to be like a modern version, but just the intro is showing old footage. I think that was all.
All the money is yesteryear money.
Well, yeah, but that's like the
Pre-decim.
only other thing, more or less, right? Is like they're calling them like bobs and tuppence and stuff. New from Jay and Mel, double-ended mops, you say? Double-ended mop? Is that Star Wars? It's just the North.
Clocking up.
These fucking things, people will know these things in the UK.
What is
Seen
that?
these fucking things everywhere. These are like where you play the lottery.
Stand.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is like everywhere. Synonymous. Very British. Yeah, lottery, lotto, yep, there you go. Bumbleclaw!
A sandwich.
Council said we've got to get these dogs buried by end of day.
Dogs buried?
That's just what we
What?
call laying pipes, which is what we call shagging.
I can't believe a guy made a reference to killing dogs in
No,
a game
so
that you're playing, Master.
he said dogs buried is what they call laying pipes, but laying pipes is also synonymous with shagging, which is having
Okay.
sex.
Okay.
Wait,
We ain't nothing but lots of sayings in Britain. Lots of different
Yeah.
fucking sayings.
Yeah.
It's very, very confusing. No parking.
Yeah.
No loitering. No dogging.
What
I
is
should hope not.
dogging?
Alright, pastries, time to Google. Time to Google
we go.
dogging pastry.
I don't want to now.
Let's just say it's a bit like burying dogs. There's Biff Spins. Okay, Corvus, you know what?
Nice.
Alexa, what is dogging?
I'd rather not answer that.
She ain't about that. She ain't about that life.
would you like it? Here you go.
Wow.
Ah, I've dropped it.
A
That's
dog!
okay. I've got another. Ah, I've dropped it again. It's all right. I've got some more inside.
This is
Like in a moo.
very questionable.
Why is this guy pushing hot dogs through a fence?
Pastry, I can't explain all these things to you. It's going to be a long day. Okay.
Oh yeah, so
Pretty glorious hole, though, isn't it?
It is a
yeah,
glorious hole.
it's a glory hole.
But that's hot dogs.
I mean, it was a shall we say, very visual representation of something else.
Why?
Penis!
I mean, pastry, if that's true, I'd like to invite you to a lunch.
Oh!
We got
Did
you
she
then.
just eat soot?
Toad and the owl.
Oh
Don't
no!
worry, little fella. I'll pop you down the apples and pears in a jiffy.
What the fuck did she just say?
Put him down the stairs really quickly.
Yeah. Also, Toad in the hole.
Toad in the hole.
Ah, a fine mess.
Fine,
Don't bother
but-
there, young man. Help yourself to some scrambled bread on your way out.
Scrambled bread.
Even the thing is, like, that clock on the mantelpiece, everyone's parents used to have one of those.
Yeah.
And also, that dresser on the right-hand side.
I mean, let's be
everyone had
real.
one of those
Everyone
as
has
well.
probably seen, or if they've not lived in, they've seen a house of this exact, like, coving fireplace layout.
Look at the pictures on the mantle, though. Let me do it for you.
It's got a halo.
What? Oh, the dogs. Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Tim Bob down there. Look, Queen's face. There she
Ken
is.
Bulb. Who's Roy?
Train spotting for toss spots.
What's a toss spot?
That's wanker.
Oh my god! Oh my god, is that Pidgeotto's cousin?
Goodness, you're here.
Oh,
I'm sad again.
Not Betty.
I know, I am too.
Little Samantha here is any crusted over. We need to dampen that topsoil pronto.
Did you just say Tamantha?
Little Tamantha.
We got this.
Yeah, I ain't got no
Corn!
steam in it. I'm gonna pop this corn. Hey, lovely.
That's how corn grows.
I'm farmer.
She needs a drink, lad. She's drier than Meg's fruitcake.
Oh.
Won't be winning any rosettes at this rate.
Someone's wanted for crime.
He looks like a criminal.
Wow. Oh, another hot dog hole!
Wish? Maybe? No. Pastry, if you ever go to the UK, don't scream out very loudly another hot dog hole at a hole in the wall.
I'm not gonna do that.
However, if you want to learn how to make friends like that, just ask me and I'll explain how it works. Like...
Okay, I'll not.
Yeah, probably safest.
Carrots!
Back in. Oh, someone's been throwing stuff in there. Bin. That ain't a bin, that's water butt.
What?
Water butt. Oh, it's illegal to collect water in America, isn't it?
Certain states, yes.
Which is fucked.
Oh, Rip Bobby.
Yes. It's a big gravestone.
You know, I love cucumbers, but I cannot stand a snail. Every time I put one in my mouth, I'm nearly sick. Won't you do me a favour? If you see any snails, give them a clip round the ear hole for me.
Clip round the ear hole.
Do snails...
I simply do not like
Wait,
snails
snails
at
do
all.
have ear holes, but that's where they keep their wieners, I think. It's really weird.
Yeah, that's actually accurate, Pastry. Yeah, they
I
do.
clip the wiener.
And slugs, they actually
Yeah.
both have a wiener, and then they wrap their penises together and try and.
See what you've done now, Pastry.
One
You've
of them,
given
they try and
him
bite them off.
the reason to be able to talk about this.
I'm sorry.
This is a nature fact. This is not a degenerate fact.
Yeah, but you
slugs just try and bite
just
off each other's
talking about
penis,
it.
so-
It just made it weird. It got weird.
Oh, what was the other word where you were like, no, it's not right because you've said it? Like, there was another.
Bucket!
Because you even brought up the gammon thing, and like, oh, you were like, yeah,
Yeah, I can't remember what it
right.
was.
Hello! A worm! One thing you ought to know about worms, we love rain. One time, I went up for my rain, but it wasn't rain. It was a bird playing a cruel trick. You're not a bird, are you? I should hope not. I'm a worm.
You remind me of the wall hot dog. What the fuck?
He's dead now.
Oh, there's the dead dog. Let me do it for you. I assume there's a collar and with a
Let's
bone
see.
on it. Okay.
Oh. Liminal spaces may be
Fish.
slippery when wet.
Fip. 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 Where
Someone
does this
spied
lead?
on
And
me,
someone's watching us. Yeah, they were in the tunnel too. The well.
Oh,
Fish
are
anatomy.
we back in the chippy?
Probably.
Oh, there's a bottle of white shite. I've drunk a bunch of that when I was a kid.
In the park, drinking a bottle of white shite for sure. Oh, Pastry again. That is a pun to white lightning, which is a type of cheap cider that teenagers used to get drunk on the park with.
Oh.
I do it myself, but me gout's playing up.
Well, not your gout. Oh, it's smoking over top of the fish.
Gout.
The fish has a spanner.
That one's got a cigarette now.
Oh, a fine scene.
Jasper, I've no idea how that got there.
I pull the other one. Passing off my spanner as a stiff kipper, is it?
But we've been friends for 40 years. Why on earth would I betray your trust?
This voice.
Why don't you spare me the excuses, you fat trunk?
I will do
Taking this back to my toolbox, where it belongs.
How? Why was he here?
Wow.
Wow.
You go in your little layabout.
Bish for fish. What's bish?
Have you heard about Big Ron's? What's he done? No pies. No pies?
No pies?
Name of the
No,
fish
well, I
monger.
said I know. On a Thursday morning, no less. On a Thursday morning? What are you going to do? Well, I don't know, but I'd eat pie for tea. Well, of course you do. Why don't you ask Al Beverly to make you one? I suppose we do with that jar of mustard that needs using. Well, there you go then. I'll be round at 6. Well, you're not in. Can't believe that Big Ron no pie. No more dinner guests. Not after last time.
Candy.
Oh, this is a pick and mix.
Oh, wow, hold on. Me fish pop. What's all this about then?
Can't believe that you've done this.
Who's done that? Ooh.
Oh, it's probably all actual worms.
Fizzy Pop to Seaside Rock. Come on down to Scott's, he's got the lot. Ah, Seaside Rock.
Wow.
Broken many a child tooth on that shit.
Oh.
Doug's the name, Rugs are the game.
It is tasty though.
Janice the wife,
Mhm.
Dad in Corfu, 1992. Don't ask me
What?
Sound like he's doing bingo calls. Sam's ham. Ham.
Give ham.
Oh, that is is like random pig bits being turned into probably sausage filling.
Okay.
Ears and lips in there.
Teeth mixed over
Oh,
there.
teeth, yeah. Teeth bucket.
Uh-oh. No.
Whoa!
Oh, boy.
Whoa. No.
Help me.
Hello.
What?
Drew a little smiley face on it.
Very handsome, my dog. Such a good boy.
Oh.
Oh.
She's got a wiener dog.
Oh, minute, you've really set him off now, haven't you?
Well, what? It is big.
Well, you didn't have to say it like that.
Shouldn't be so soft about it. I've got a big tour. They don't see me chucking bananas.
What?
Hey.
Did that mean anything?
No one seen him chucking his bananas pastry. Well,
Okay.
we've got to this little area and my time has gone off. Maybe we'll return to this another time. Chat, this was... Thank goodness you were here.
There's a box there for turds.
What a great little... What a great little thing this is. What a delightful little game. If it can be even called a game so much as it is an interactive experience. But everybody, that's where I'm going to finish up my segment and we'll move on.
You did it.
In the options, by the way, the subtitles have an option for... Or the language has an option for dialect or, like, English. Dialect being, you know, just up north.
Faff.
Up north. Felt wrong not turning that on. Thank goodness you played it, Maelstrom. I hope you enjoyed.
It was better that way.
That was a lot of fun! And very funny. Right. Second up tonight, following that, is now our video. All for thee. I'm gonna get him ready to go. Trying to play
Yeah,
with this
weirdly,
little
I
volume
just see
slider.
myself on the overlay, the creator overlay.
Let's go send to. How do I put you in? I want to put you in guest slot. That says guest slot 2. I want to send you. There we go. Move to slot 1. There we are.
There it is.
And then. Is there a button to make you live now, or are you just live now? I can't tell. They've changed this in a way that I don't like. They've made it much worse. Right.
I don't see anything.
I do not see anything either.
I have it on stream.
Is Orthodox here? Yeah. Oh no, I can see it on screen. I can see it on stream. I just can't see it in our.
Refresh. I refreshed and now it worked.
Yeah, got you. I can see his Steam pin.
You can always use the big link as well that we have in admin chat.
Steam peen is not quite peas and it's not quite beans.
The big link is under in the admin chat under pinned messages, couple down or whatever you want to see it in a bigger resolution. But Orthodox, what have you got for us? I saw a brief moment where you were showing it. I think I know what it is.
I heard sad violins.
I have not looked into this at all. I just saw that it had a decent rating and it seemed to be in a genre that I might enjoy. So I don't really know what this is going to be like. It could be wonderful or terrible.
Sure,
so
like
we'll give it a whirl. I will fire it up now. But tonight's featured event. Let's see, where's OBS gone? Come on, do the capture. You did the capture earlier.
Yeah, they don't have like a move to live button anymore like they used to. Which kind of fucking sucks.
Please work. OBS.
It's doing the sound.
It sure is.
Okay. Do the capture. Come on.
Gotta try and get audio set up here for chat. Think that should be it. Although it's not playing any sound currently.
No, it's not.
Yeah, now it stopped.
Try switching the window.
That could help.
All right. Capture that for a sec. Now start capturing this instead. Come on.
Hey.
Music.
I have audio on stream now as well.
This is ridiculous. Why
I saw the video pop up.
Yeah, me too.
Earlier.
I saw it
when you didn't want it. Hey! There it is.
Oh,
Vampire
shit!
therapist.
Vampire.
Speed.
Vampire.
No idea.
Look
You
at
should have audio as well.
that.
Chat, let us know if there's any issues, but it should be fine.
Okay. Well,
No
we'll go
idea
with the
how
default
loud
settings.
or quiet it'll be. I'll play around with audio.
Does
when we get
Finn
on
know that you're going to be like airing all of our therapy sessions? Like, is this?
She does. She's fine with it. She thinks it's about time it all came out. So
okay, good to know.
Here we go. Vampire Therapist is a comedy game about the immortal and dead processing historical yet personal traumas. References to historical violence and oppression may be upsetting to some. This game was developed in consultation with licensed therapists who should not be considered a substitute for therapy unless you're a vampire.
Whoa.
It's a surprisingly serious message to be accompanied alongside a vampire.
And I'm a dead man.
I relate, Sam Walls.
Well, kinda dead at least. See, I'm a vampire.
Wow, this sounds so American after the game I just played. Holy shit.
Like hissing, wearing skin-tight leather,
The whiplash.
and mortals for sport. I wouldn't blame you one bit.
I wouldn't blame you
That's
one
exactly the sort
bit.
of thing I did in my younger years with my former gang. And let me tell you, a vampire who's good with a gun can be a real terror. I got lucky though. I met some kind mortals who saw beyond my fangs. They taught me my letters and showed me how my thinking was keeping me from finding any kind of peace. After they passed on, I roamed America's majestic wilderness for nigh on 90 years, figuring out myself and what it means to be a vampire. And I found revelation.
Figuring out what it means to be a
Realize was,
vampire.
It ain't fangs that make us monsters. It's the self-defeating ways we think. Anywho, as the world started getting smaller, my old vampire gang tracked me down. Them being my kin, I wanted to help them see the world like I did, but they still have the same monster mindset I used to have. Good thing I'm a quick draw. But I got hooked up with this newfangled internet thing and found a vampire who's helping my kin find their way. Fella named Andromachos, supposed to be 3,000 years old. He invited me to come out to Europe to learn from him. I figure someone older than time has got to have the answers. I'm going on a trip, I guess. This feels like my opportunity to do some good in the world. I've been lucky, and now it's time to give back. Vampires ain't monsters. Or at least, they don't have to be. And come hell or high water, I'm gonna prove it to them.
Oh, shit.
All right. That was quite the info dump.
Yeah, I told Finn about this game because it popped up on my Steam.
Oh, are these kind of vampires?
This is the address. Number 27, Clean Flitter Mouse Streeb?
Strasse.
Nah, it's clearly Strabe.
A lot of ruckus for this time of night. People stay up late here. Wait a minute. These folk are vampires. Better watch
Vampire.
Good jobbing, folks. Spriggin' see English?
just listening to the music on this and all this kind of stuff. I will say, I went back last week. Is this another gay dating simulator, Orthy? Like, is this?
Are we playing another gay dating
Is this
simulator?
another gay dating simulator, like the last one wasn't?
Yeah.
I mean, you brought a gay dating simulator. We were all very confused,
exactly.
But we enjoyed the session.
You fell in love with Derek.
I think it's really brave of you, Orthy, and I think it's really.
It was
like
really
a breath
progressive
fresh
of him.
air,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah. It was
for
nice.
sure.
You'd have to be fucking brave of me with you around.
Hello, outside. Are you here to?
I think it is a gay dating simulator.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure I've met that guy.
Ask him about his hot dog hole.
Yeah.
Not an option, funnily enough. I don't know.
They're both bisexual as hell.
Right. What are we going to go with?
Tell him you hit a party.
Who's Andro Macho?
What kind of party is this?
It's a kind where we dance all night and get sexy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
recognize his voice.
Oh, you're them kind of vampires.
Ach so, there are better things to suck than blood.
See?
Yay!
Although we have to get past the
You did it all for the. You did it again.
I'm thinking our night is ruined.
Oh, wait a sec. There's something about what you just said. I can feel it. It reminds me of
What?
one of my revelations about the funny patterns in the way we vampires think. Well, let's see. One type of thinking.
Legola checks reviews.
That's when we brand ourselves with
Oh dear.
There's high noon mind. That's when we treat a situation like it's a do
What, you fucking guy from Overwatch? Tanu.
either helpless or invincible, like we've just drunk a pint of moonshine. I can always check my journal if I need examples. I kept all my notes about the funny ways we vampires think in there. I think I know which one of them funny ways they're thinking in, though. Hold on.
I fucking
Padres.
don't.
You seem like the kind who can make their own fun.
I don't want to have my own fun. Immernacht is the only place to be on Friday night.
Flat fuck Friday. I have
So,
no idea what.
What happens when we click our journal? Cowboy bloodsucker. What's your email address?
It's definitely.
Oh, this is gonna get very gay. Oh, I can't wait.
Very gay.
There's gonna be so many hot dog holes.
He was like, I need to overtilt. I need to like be a big, strong cowboy, and it's gonna backfire on him. Like it's, oh no, it's happened again.
So we need to diagnose these people with one of three problems: hot branding, high noon mind, and saloon thinking. Hot. There was hot branding on the previous pick, no?
No.
So hot branding, saloon thinking.
The second review I saw said that this is This game is an amazing guide to cognitive behavior therapy, aka CBT. Well, we'll see.
Oh no.
Sometimes things can seem like black or white, win or lose, famine or feast, live or die, like everything's a big showdown. It can feel like we've only got two options, winning the day or ending up with a stake in the heart. That's High Noon Mind.
I don't think it's that.
Okay. Saloon thinking. A lot of us bloodsuckers have a habit, either of feeling responsibility or soul control, or of feeling completely hopeless. Thing is, usually neither is true. Feeling hopeless don't mean we're powerless, and feeling untouchable don't mean we're invincible. With my dark powers, vampires shall dominate the mortal world. If a mortal discovers our secret, it's entirely my responsibility to deal with it. I can't deal with the bureaucracy of international travel. What the fuck? Okay, and hot branding. We humans sometimes call ourselves awful names. I'm a failure, I'm unlikable. It's like burning ourselves with a big old branding iron.
Show me the first one again.
We keep the first
so I can see the examples.
Seems more like...
Whichever option has kiss the guy.
Can't get the best saddle, my butt's gonna break. Ain't no doubt.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so High Noon Mind is extremes. Going between extremes.
And that's what it's. They said, like, we have to go to this club to party, or else we're gonna have a shitty
is that
night.
our only option right now is to, like, assign them their problem within the first two sentences that we've given? Or can we continue talking?
I don't know.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else interactable.
Seems a little
So I think
extreme
it's High
for
Noon
therapy.
Mind.
I guess.
Let's go with High Noon Mind.
Amigos, you're putting too much weight on this thing. It's a nightclub, not a high noon showdown. The night's full of possibilities.
Reinhardt, I don't know what this means, but I like the way the sexy American talks.
You make us think that maybe it is better we haven't gotten into the club, because we are now meeting you.
Is that Matt Mercer?
Let's have a look. You carry on, I'll have Google.
Hey, if meeting me makes your night better, I'm glad we met. I really gotta find Andromachos, though.
You have to get past the bouncer. He decides who gets in.
Yes,
and who
it is indeed
doesn't.
Matthew Mercer.
And he hasn't looked our way all night.
Maybe I'll have a little word with him. Excuse me, friend.
Whoa.
I hear you're the man to talk to around
Wow!
these parts.
Big oo bouncer boy.
Andromachos? Hey, thanks, amigo. You have yourself a fine night, you hear?
Cowboy, what about us?
Cowboy!
Oh, you can slip us in, can't you?
No, let him in. Why not?
Have you got a hot dog hole?
Bring
him in.
some joy.
Bring the gay vampires.
Have fun, mate.
Well, come on, you two. We ain't got all night. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Dang, awful loud in
It is loud in here.
Come on, my liver, dance with us.
Kids, have fun. I'll catch up with you later. Tarnation, I'd rather hear a gopher giving birth than this. I better talk to whoever's slinging drinks in this here saloon. They ought to know where Andromachos is. But pardon me, ma'am.
Well, look at you. We get a lot of 80s fashion in here, but not usually the 1880s. What can I get you, cowboy? The special's Red Bull and vodka.
Where are we? Are we in Germany? Are we in America? Where?
I don't know.
I never drink Red Bull. I'm actually looking for the owner. He around tonight?
Might be.
Accents aren't helping me at all.
They're not, no.
Trying to discern where we are.
Sam Walls, huh? I don't think I know anything about a Sam Walls. After all, I'm just a know-nothing bartender.
Wow, that sounds
We
like...
gotta diagnose this lady.
That could be hot Brandon, maybe?
It gets my goat when vampires bring themselves like that. I think I'll say something.
That sounds like some saloon thinking or some shit.
No, isn't it? Wasn't it hot branding was the one where they're like
I don't
mean about themselves or something?
I've already forgotten.
I'm such a butterfingers.
I'm an actor. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh.
Hot branding. Gotta be hot branding.
From where I'm standing, I see someone with style and confidence, not just a drink machine. Don't go branding yourself like that's all you are.
My man out here
Don't worry about me, cowboy.
given like immediate therapy within the first two sentences is talking to everyone. It's insane.
She was testing him, though.
Tell you what, let me give you something from our special reserve. I don't think you're looking for booze.
Well, thank you kindly, ma'am. I was wondering where the blood was. I met some vampires outside, so I figured this was a vampire club.
You met some gods, honey. They're here to dance and have fun.
He diagnosed non-vampires?
He sure did.
How do you think the head vampire gets his blood? They can't wait to share it with him. It's a special experience. He's the only real vampire here. Well, him and Bert.
Bert?
You know, Bert, the vampire.
Bert, shuffle on over here.
Hey, Bert.
Yeah, there you go.
This one's here to see the big guy. Show him upstairs, okay?
Have fun, mate.
Good luck up there, cowboy. Hope you find what you're
But
looking for.
apparently,
You're getting a lot of mileage out of that voice line.
only came with like a number of lines that you would get on like a StarCraft 1 unit when you click it over and over again.
Howdy. It's Sam Walls to see you, sir. The guy who's been sending you all them V-mails.
I know who you are, Samuel Walls. You have come here because you believe you can help our kin. The question is, are you first able to help yourself?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Sure.
I've been fixing myself for more than a century now. I don't think I need help.
Then you must prepare to learn a most difficult lesson. We all need help, Samuel. I am pleased that you have come to receive mine.
Now that's date.
Dang, you scared the
It will
heck
be
out of
very
me.
nice.
You must allow an ancient vampire.
I want you to suck my my blood.
Please.
Would you like to be gay with me?
Would you like to see my
Do you
hot
want
dog
to
hole?
hold my hot dog?
To meet you at last. I found your messages most intriguing.
My blood
Pretty
sausage.
much here in the way of intrigue. I'm just a lonesome cowboy looking for answers.
You know, I received
Silver
emails
Fox
every day
alert,
from
yeah.
vampires seeking my help. You are the very first to seek my aid in helping others. This alone makes you.
Well, that sounds like high noon, man. I've talked to him for 2 sentences. Time to give him my therapy.
I have unlimited time, Samuel. I am pleased to share some of it with you. Our kind can be rather set in their ways. It is inspiring to see someone so young and eager to learn.
Yeah,
How
well,
old are we,
Not
though?
so much for learning when I was alive. Just making up for lost time, I guess.
It sounds as though you have been handling your own life better than most. I was particularly intrigued by these revelations you had while walking in nature.
Oh yeah, them. Well, I give walking the credit. Nothing sorts my thoughts out better. After a few decades, I started seeing patterns in the way we vampires think.
Can you explain some of these patterns?
That is a hell of a sentence, Leo. I don't even know if I
Other
can
vampires, but,
unpack all of
never
that.
gone well. I can try though. See, we tend to assume certain things just because we've been.
I'm gonna try.
living
I'm
since we were
gonna read it. That looks like the guy that wanted me to go home with him when I went out as Grandalf the Gay in Norwich.
Grandalf the Gay.
Feel like
awesome.
Like we need to sit
What a
down
delightful
and
sentence that was.
hear more of this story. That's not enough of a sentence.
And when we start tackling problems that ain't real, we ain't fixing our real problems. That make any kind of sense?
There's nothing I love more than being psychoanalyzed and given unsolicited advice upon first meeting someone. Yep. True that.
Fascinating, Samuel. These revelations that you had in the woods, mortal psychologists have a term for them. They are called cognitive distortions.
Cognitive who's he what now?
Cognitive distortions.
Who's it what now?
I will explain in a moment. Please, tell me about these specific revelations you had.
Oh, we gotta do this
I
again?
noticed how we stress ourselves out by making everything a battle of do or die absolutes. High noon mind, I call it. Like that feeling you get right before a big shootout.
Yeah, you know.
I have no experience with this feeling. I engaged in mortal combat long before the age of gunpowder. But this
I've never heard of experience. I have no idea what that means. I'm a very bad therapist.
The magnitude of life's challenges often turn us into our worst selves.
You mean Marcus Aurelius?
They were impressed by your wizard stuff, Neil. Yeah.
His name was Marcus. Marky was a bedroom name.
Oh.
You mean you and the Emperor were...
It was
gay.
ancient Rome. Penetration was similar
Oh.
to a handshake.
Oh, Jesus.
How about it, Sam? Would you like to come and lay down in bed? It'd be very nice.
I believe we can broaden your definition. Mortal psychologists call this phenomenon of binary thought polarized thinking, but...
Yeah, I would have preferred if you'd have called it polarized thinking, because now I've got to fucking look up what the fuck Nosferatu thinking means every time.
Oh my god, he replaced it in everything!
He replaced it with
You fucking
Nosferatu
vampire!
thinking. Very helpful.
It means you are thinking in black and white.
I get it. That's pretty funny.
I believe it encompasses the breadth of the distortion. One is not flat, weak, or strong.
I think polarizing thinking encompasses it better. What do you mean?
Complex and colorful. Not every high noon gunfight ends in oblivion, correct?
Yeah, that's true. Getting shot still ain't fun, but it ain't the end neither.
A perfect example, Samuel. Now, try to
Depends where you get shot.
Nosferatu thinking. I will give you a series of statements, and one of them will contain Nosferatu thinking. I will repeat them if you miss it. If
Thanks,
I do not
buddy.
drink blood, I will surely die.
I mean,
isn't that not true?
Comes for us all.
That's also true.
Mortals will always fear our kind. Did you miss my Nosferatu thinking? Let me start over. If I do
Oh, do you have to hit it when it happens? I guess it's the last one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's the only one you could change, I think, because they have to drink blood to live, right?
I think that's how vampires is to be.
Fear our kind.
Yeah, I think that's...
Nosferatu thinking right there. I've met mortals who knew who I was and weren't scared.
Very good, Samuel. And even if you hadn't, to say mortals will...
Oh yeah, and the gay goths were also... They were people.
Is a terminal word, is it not?
Wow.
Would you like to discuss
Let's get that on a
your
quote.
revelations with me?
Cowardly Pastry 2024. The gay goths were also people.
I realize that as vampires, we can get the feeling of the power that comes with immortality and strength, but then we get hopeless and aimless over time.
You hate to see it.
Like the fella you see in the saloon at the bottom of a bottle of whiskey. Either he thinks he can fight everyone, or he's crying into them last drops because he thinks life's hopeless.
You can hear that.
What?
Rob clacking his keys.
Is that? I thought there was a leak.
Oh,
I thought like I was
I'm sorry. I'm clacking.
It's saloon thinking. Two extremes that probably ain't true.
A fascinating observation, Samuel. Your saloon thinking was described...
Please don't rename my saloon thinking. I've named all my stuff after cowboy paraphernalia, and now I'm going to get really confused.
I'm going to name it after vampire paraphernalia.
This one's going
Fuck
to be
yourself.
also Nosferatu thinking.
You live forever, my friend. There is no rush. What you have identified is a phenomenon where individuals perceive either...
I love how talkative Orphan is at the start of these, and then when the game reveals its true colours, he goes quiet.
I'm concentrating.
He's concentrated. He's trying really hard to not accidentally go down the gay route.
Kiss a peen.
Isn't that just life imitating art?
I'll be around soon.
Oh no.
Oh dear. What was I going to... Right, okay.
A control fallacy.
We have complete power over our situations, or no power at all.
If he calls this the Dracula fallacy,
From attempting to change our perceived situations.
I think it's just changed the control fallacy already.
oh, okay.
So we didn't think polarizing thinking was good enough, but we've gone for control fallacy.
Yes, you see how cognitive distortions keep us from facing reality, whatever that reality may be. Of course, I am so old and powerful that I am always in control.
No, you're not. It's control fallacy. Fuck you.
You're testing me, ain't you? That's a control fallacy right there.
Well done, Samuel. I am indeed very powerful, but the cosmos holds no awareness of Andromachos. Of course, as you expertly pointed out with your analogy about the man at the bottom of a whiskey bottle, a control fallacy can be positive or negative.
Oh,
Listen to my
shit.
next few statements and try to find a control fallacy. Simply let me continue if you do not detect one. The sun
Is he not gonna
will
loop?
eventually burn out. I will roam a cold, dead earth, and there is little I can do about it.
I mean,
I guess that's
If
true.
it had died, I shall be lonely forever.
No.
I shall never feel the warm sun upon my skin again.
I think the cat
I
one.
shall never feel the warm sun upon my skin again.
Why did he say it twice?
You didn't catch
I
my
don't know.
control fallacy. Let's try once
I
more.
think it's the kitty cat
It's gotta be the
one.
cat one.
Eventually burn out. I will roll
Because he won't ever
a
feel the sun
cold
again.
dead
We're
earth.
dead and cold.
My kitty cat
Ping,
died.
ping, ping,
I
ping.
shall be lonely
I don't want
forever.
to have that conversation, but I'm not saying that control fallacy is not accurate. I'm just saying that why was the first one called Nosferatu thinking and the second one's control fallacy? Why didn't we call it like, oh, I
There's
call
so
this
many
one
kitty
bloody
cats.
doody blood fun time?
It was just an example, Samuel. Well spotted. But I do speak from experience. I felt this way once when a pharaoh I was dating had our cat mummified. I went into a murderous depression that nearly decimated the continent. But I had the power to help myself all along by adopting a new friend in need of a home.
Well, that's pretty fucked up.
Cat dies, get a new cat. Problem solved.
No, kill half of Egypt, apparently.
Revelations to tell me about.
Yeah.
Now, can you not rename this one? I quite like the name Hot Brandon.
If you asked me who I was, I would have said, "No, I'm a murdering bastard." Once I got away, I realized how small-minded that was. I was Sam before I was a murdering bastard, but that's how I was choosing to brand myself. My old gang's still around, and they're still branding
I
themselves.
mean, were you
like
murdering
they
people?
can't see themselves as anything but
Because
Are they
then-
all vampires?
Then sure.
I favor the clinical term, however, which is labeling.
Oh my god.
Correctly
What the
discovered that
fuck?
labeling is a reductive act. When we call ourselves names, even if we find them accurate, we create
Why the fuck
we are
was
doomed
one of them
to
called
fulfill.
Nosferatu thinking?
For millennia, I thought of myself as a killer. It was not untrue. that
Oh, I'm
killing
going
was
to
how
call
I
it
made my way in
Nosferatu
the
thinking.
world.
Very funny.
I was
The
a
other two were very
monster,
serious.
warrior and assassin.
I just wanted to sneak one in there for my benefit.
Just for a little
I
laugh.
limited
Very
myself
funny.
for ages. I did not only kill people, I also killed potential aspirations I might have had. See whether you can catch me doing some labeling in my next few statements. I am so
Okay.
old, I am ancient.
Literally true.
Call me whatever you like, but don't call me late for dinner.
That's just stupid.
How shall I describe myself? Yes.
I mean, that one,
murderer.
probably.
I
Well,
guess.
that's about as clear a labeling as it gets. Yeah, we vampires tend to do a lot of killing, but reducing ourselves to killers ain't doing us any favors.
It's kind of fucked up.
You are correct. Labels can be cages that we lock ourselves in. I was a mere murderer for most of my existence.
I'm not gonna lie.
That is how I labeled myself.
I get what they're saying. But I don't know if that's a good message to take away from this, is it? Yes, you are right. I did kill thousands upon thousands of innocent people, but maybe I should accept myself for who I am. Maybe I'm okay.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Sam Walls, the murderer, reprobate, and good for nothing.
Yep, I tortured people. I called myself a torturer, but I got over that, and now I just torture for fun.
Yeah, I mean, instead of thinking that you are just this one thing, recognize that you do this one thing, the mass murdering, all that kind of stuff, and just don't make it your whole thing.
So when someone
That
asks,
being
like, what do you
said-
do? You can be like, oh, I do loads of stuff. I like philanthropic. I give, like the charities and stuff. I like walks in the park, a bit of murder, bit of whatever.
Sorry, what?
What? Walks in the park?
Yeah, it's a bit like Rob being a sex pest. You know?
Yeah, but it would be helpful if he labelled himself as a sex pest. Admit it.
Hey, I'm not a sex pest.
Well, he thinks he sexually pesters people, so he considers that he just always has to sexually pester. When in actual fact, he also loves, right? So he could stop labeling.
What?
Deep.
I think that's all of them. Or at
Look.
least the ones that were the most obvious.
Do you want me to come round or not?
I don't know what that
That you
means.
recognize the concept of cognitive distortions at all is most impressive, Samuel.
It's a loaded sentence when you say it sometimes. It's like, I'm not sure.
Took you merely 2 centuries.
Oh, come on. You're just flattering me.
Doesn't label himself, he just had to sign a register. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Only
The state
torture
has
at
labelled
weekends.
him.
Pace yourself, yeah.
I don't label myself as just the police and the judiciary system.
Tell me, Samuel, what kind of cognitive distortion are you exhibiting when you call yourself a dope?
Probably Nosferatu thinking.
Or labeling.
Oh, wait, no. Is it labeling? Well, I wouldn't know, because he's fucking changed how they work now, so I don't know what they are anymore.
Best way to address it.
So fucking lost.
Samuel, what kind of
I think it must be labeling.
are you exhibiting when you call yourself
Gotta be.
Yeah, I'm doing.
I've lost track of what they mean, because we knew what they meant, and then they changed them.
But labeling is so straightforward.
We will have cognitive distortions.
Is Nosferatu thinking the...
Aiming for is not to
I thought that was... What's the Nosferatu thinking one? Is that the extremes?
Ourselves.
Yes, black and white.
Okay.
As long as we can recognize
What a stupid change.
we can address real challenges. One cannot drink blood from a straw man, after all.
I ain't never heard
Hey.
that one before, but I like it.
If it helps solidify the concept in your mind, then I am well satisfied. I know you came to learn from me, so I will do my best to honor your good intentions. Let us ensure that you understand the concept of labeling, control fallacies, and Nosferatu thinking.
Can't go over it.
I will give you a series of statements, and each one will contain a cognitive distortion for you to identify. I will begin. If I invite over my vampire friends, I know I'm going to have to deal with guano all over the place when they turn into bats at the end of the night.
Well, wait, is every single one of these statements some kind of fallacy?
Yes.
Is this an extreme? That they're going to turn into bats and they're going to shit everywhere? Or is this a control fallacy problem?
It might be control. I don't know. It could be positive or negative. You could ask them to help you clean it up. I'd say control.
There's a control fallacy.
No, it's the other one.
You're acting like I've got no control, but you could lay down some ground rules for this, or some newspaper.
Or express concern to my friends that they have not been toilet trained.
Wait, it was? It did the wrong. It did the weird effect though. It did the that was what happened when we got it wrong.
Blood spurt is good.
Oh,
no,
right.
blood spurt is good. Screen shake is bad.
The ancient darkness, the scourge of the Mediterranean, the mortal's bane.
There's a lot of labels, Mr. Andro.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely some intense labeling. Those are some hard names to get over.
No blood.
You are not wrong.
Just made the
Those
noise.
names followed me for millennia.
That's weird.
It was most stifling. Let me try another then. If my club's revenues do not significantly increase, I will end up living on the street.
There's some Nosferatu thinking.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. My fucking...
If my club's revenues do not significantly increase, I will end up living on the street.
Nosferatu.
I feel like a lot of these things he says could be both of those things. That could also be a control fallacy, though, right? Because, like,
I run my club at a considerable loss.
Maybe.
3,000 years of banking
because it's something that he could have control over.
Really an object to me anyway.
Maybe.
Samuel,
Yeah.
Now I am not only intrigued by you, but also impressed. I would very much like to teach you my ways.
Howdy then, she.
But I must demand something of you first.
Legala put squirt is good in chat. We don't need to give any context for that. Just squirt is good.
Lynchy, Author V brought a really gay vampire cowboy game.
Another
I
dating
feel like
simulator.
this is saying more about you than it is me.
We didn't select them.
The man doth protest.
I don't know that I need therapy. I'm feeling pretty good about myself these days.
Samuel, we all need therapy to live in this world. You have been speaking in cognitive distortions since the moment you walked into my office.
I have. I didn't even notice.
They are most insidious.
One message to Leon by a moderator.
You have walked alone for too long, Samuel. Allow me to share my experience with you.
Well, all right, if you say so. I appreciate you taking the time to work on this, old
got
cowboy.
immediately sniped.
We have all
Incredible.
the time in the world, Samuel. But for now, you must be eager for something fresh. Please, dance. Drink your fill. We will begin tomorrow.
We will begin tomorrow.
Well, sir,
Very
it's been an honor.
You don't have to call me sir, you know.
All right then, Andromachos.
That's not how you start his name.
Hey, Andrew McCoo.
Just call me Andy.
There you go.
Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Andy. Yay!
Yay!
Back in the club.
Dang, look at all them mortals. Sweating, blood pumping. I am thirsty. There ain't no power on this earth that'll get me on a dance floor. Maybe I'll see if the bartender's got anything for me.
Don't you do square dancing?
If it isn't clear,
Bit of line dancing.
how'd it go, cowboy?
Seems I'll be sticking around. Guess I'd better get used to things around here.
Good to hear. About time someone helped Andy with his work. Seems you vampires have a lot of problems to fix. Name's Crimson, by the way.
Fine meeting you, Crimson. How do you know so much about what Andy's doing?
And where the fuck are we?
I'm his blood.
Oh, that sounds like Nosferatu finger. Just immediately.
I'm a rock climber. I stumbled into one of his lairs in Madagascar. Found a cave while climbing a mountain, and there he was.
Okay.
Naked in a hot tub.
What? How do you get plumbing?
Must have been a sight.
You ain't kidding, cowboy. Didn't expect a luxury apartment with a gorgeous naked vampire inside of a mountain. We hit it off, and he asked me to come back here with him.
Where's
I wanted
here?
an adventure. So I said, what the hell? I'll date the gorgeous Dracula. But what are you doing talking to me, cowboy? The blood's running hot on the dance floor, and these kids don't mind a little biting.
No way I'm dancing.
Go talk to the German.
Gotta be a better way to get something fresh to drink.
He's like, oh my god, you're back, yeah? There he is.
Oh, here, come dance with me.
You should buy us a drink, old guy. You'll probably get lucky.
Oh boy.
You will definitely get lucky.
The pleasures of the flesh ain't exactly what I'm after tonight.
That's because you haven't experienced these pleasures with us yet. Buy us a drink and you will discover great satisfaction by ons.
By ons.
By ons.
By ons? Aww.
None of these options are like yes. That's horseshit. I don't know. Tell them they can support themselves, I guess.
Tell them you don't have the money because then hopefully
No
they'll lend you the
money?
money and then we can like
Yeah,
get-
sure. Why
get
not?
money from them and then go for a super big gay dance off.
Jesus Christ, that's some 4D chess you're playing now, Robert.
Wait, I'm doing my best.
Rob's about
This is how I
5
have to
moves
live my
ahead.
life.
Good old-fashioned dollars.
I like
Wait.
American money. All we have on our money are buildings. You have all the sexy old men.
Huh.
All right,
Sexy old men on your money pastry, is that right?
What?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. Sexy old men on the American dollars.
No, they've got powdered wigs and stuff. Not really.
There is a dollar coin that has Eisenhower's face on it.
Oh, you are right. Eisenhower is, how do you Americans say, a snack?
Wow. Oh, we've got to go down the tree.
Down the tree.
I think
What?
alcohol is bad for them. Tell
You
them
know
that.
what? Oh, I was gonna say in the game's favor, in Sam's favor, he does not seem like he is attracted to these people.
Pick whatever you want, overly.
I ain't buying you a drink. You ain't exactly my type.
Oh, we don't want to marry you. We just want to have fun with you.
Too much.
Guess we just gotta pick
I
everything.
ain't buying you a drink. I think I'd be insulting your economic status.
Mein Lieber, don't worry about us. We just like to feel special. We have lucrative jobs in IT.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe you can help me. See, my printer died again.
Fucking Kelsley with a printer.
Died again.
Yes, we're here to party. But get a laser printer.
Thanks for the tip. That ink seems to be more valuable than blood. I ain't buying you a drink. This stuff's terrible for you.
Are you making a joke? We are at a bar.
It's okay. He's just trying to be protective. Aren't you, Opa?
That means grandfather.
Opa!
Oh God.
I think the drinks here ain't
Isn't it the thing they shout when they break plates and grease as well?
Grandpa!
These kids just ain't gonna leave me alone.
Yeah, they're really not.
Well, that was a pointless fucking set of conversation, wasn't it?
Stop teasing the cowboy, Kinder. They're just messing with you. Drinks are free here.
Dang, really?
Oh my God!
Free hooch.
Call it a drink exchange.
Huh. So everyone here knows they might be sharing blood?
Only as long as there's consent. We like to create a safe environment here.
There's that leak again.
Thanks, Crimson.
And Maxie here back to the kink room.
What?
What?
Yes.
Wait, kink room?
Yes, the 40 chest.
Kansas anymore, cowboy. We are
I love how this cowboy seems like awfully insert, where he's just like, what? I don't think I want to do this, and they're like, yeah, we're doing
I'm
it.
kind of uncomfortable.
Oh shit! Well,
I mean, it definitely
God.
wouldn't happen in real life because someone just said free bar.
Yeah.
So I'm not
You'd be gone.
moving from
Hey,
this
if you
topic.
want some drinks, like
to do anything they don't want to do in there.
No, Rob will make them sleepy.
And drink your fill, handsome.
yeah, drink
I'm
your
sure I'll
fill.
be seeing plenty of you. Maxie, Reinhard, this is one of our
No one has to do anything they don't want to do in there. Just go into the kink room and hang out. Have a fun time.
My neck scrubs with anticipation.
Dang. Guess I'm going to a kink room then.
Well, I guess I've been fucking gaslit into going into the kink room.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And that was our 45 minutes.
No, you got 7.5 minutes.
Oh, get in the kink.
Why am I not shocked? It's Rob showing. Get in the kink and clapping.
Hey, last week it was you going like, kiss him.
Yeah.
But that's because they were in love, and it was
Oh
very
no,
sweet.
don't say that, Sam. Don't say that.
What'd you say?
This is why I paused.
No.
Oh, Sam!
Back to the blood
Where have
sausage.
you been
for hundreds of years?
Give me the document and I will sign myself up for it.
I really ain't in Missouri no more. Look, I'm more into Biden.
Oh, your teeth.
Oh no, this game is coming back to me now. This is legit.
That's the plan. Who's going first?
Oh, me.
Well, step right on up.
It's time to bite. Oh, there you go. Over there, you get to bite the fella.
Bite the veins.
Bite the veins.
Blue.
Bite down on me, would you?
Das hat sich gut angefühlt.
What's the fuck?
Oh, that's a good thing.
Is it my turn yet?
Sure thing. Come on over.
Ouch!
What the fuck over there? By the veins.
It was just
wait for the juicy red bit.
Dang it, let me try that again.
It's color coded.
You see, he's more used to going with the guy, you see, so he's like messed up with the lady. Yeah.
This is tricky because
And she's got blue and red.
Joker on.
Well, that's the style.
Reinhardt, the hot old vampire wore me out.
What's the fuck?
Maxie, I feel as though I have set up a mail server.
Wow, how sexy. Oh, I feel like I've set up a mail server.
Reinhard, mein Zuckerfledermaus, ich bin so müde, sexy zu sein.
I will get us a taxi cab, Liebchen. Und du, cowboy? Next time we will talk about that thing you mentioned earlier.
Oh, yeah, sure thing, fella. You can help me with my new laser printer. Now that I've had something to drink, I should probably get to my coffin.
Coffin.
Samuel, wait a moment. I see you got your fill. Are you heading out?
Yeah, I figure I could use some.
Would you like to come to the kink room? It's very fun.
Please, you can use my guest coffin. I insist. You must be well rested for the challenges ahead.
Guess I got a big night tomorrow, huh? I should get a good day's sleep.
What the hell are we doing tomorrow? I don't even know.
I have no idea. Therapy? Maybe.
Well, dang, this is mighty plush. Guess it's one of them smart coffins. Let's see what's on TV. Hey, I remember this movie. We were so proud to finally get some representation. Not sure I should start watching movies though.
It's so weird seeing like just a real ass movie in this artwork on that screen. There's something very strange about it.
Hooray!
Samuel, good evening. I hope you slept well.
Like the dead, as they say.
I was hoping to save you some breakfast, but I've already sent them on their way.
Oh, that's all right. I'm still pretty full from last night. Them goth types were practically throwing themselves at me.
I am not surprised. Perhaps I should be concerned that some of my guests will follow you home.
Well, gosh, if I still had mortal circulation, I'd be blushing.
Why are you so embarrassed, Samuel?
Ah, hell. Guess we should just save it for therapy, huh? We're gonna get started now?
Are we in therapy?
Why not?
Are we learning
I don't
therapy?
know.
Let loose, Doc.
Very well.
After he gets pegged, he will be.
Question any therapist
Also, they
asks
changed
them.
the order of all of our things at the bottom. That's
Why is
frustrating
They
to me
sure
for some
did.
reason.
so important to you?
Well, gosh, I remember what it was like. Being all angry, hungry, and scared all the time. It ain't no way to live. When I see vampires acting the way I used to, I just need to show
Right,
them there's more to
steer
our
the ship
life.
on the right direction, guys. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I need toilet.
Okay.
Is that up to you?
You, of all people, know how lost our kind can be. Preying on the weak, dating mortal high schoolers. I've got to make them see their potential. That's what I'm here for. I know it.
That is a lot of responsibility to place on yourself.
You got a funny look in your eye. Am I doing one of them distortion things?
You are most perceptive. Yes. Perhaps you
Oh, I don't know what he said.
What?
What did we even say?
I don't fucking
You
know.
say you are here to make vampires see the world differently. In what way are you distorting reality?
Control, huh?
Well, I guess that's a control fallacy, right? I can't assume I'll be able to help other vampires the way I was helped.
Very good, Samuel. Control fallacies are hard to avoid when one feels strongly about something. Your fate is not to transform every vampire you ever meet, even those who are your clients. You will do what you can do, and that is enough. But I am eager to learn how you develop this desire to help our kin find a different way of thinking.
Well, like I told you when I first V-mailed you, I was a real nasty son of a bitch when I first became a vampire. When I look back and see what a no-account piece of shit I was, I ain't nothing but embarrassed. It all seems pretty stupid to me now. Here we are living forever and all we can do is kill? It's the dumbest thing I ever did here.
I am going to stop you for a moment. Stupid, no-account piece of shit, nasty son of a bitch, dumbest thing. Do you hear the way you are talking about yourself?
With respect, sir, I earned all them names.
Well.
I killed women and children.
Well.
Half the ghost towns out west are my doing.
He's like, I killed women and children. Honestly, I'm a real piece of shit. He's like, no. Let's call you a nice fellow. That's therapy.
Pretend you are my therapist. If I sat here and called myself a no-account piece of shit, what would you tell me?
I'd say
But that's labeling.
Labeling.
You silly.
I'd say you were doing some labeling. And I guess I'd tell you to look at yourself a little more kindly.
No,
It's
actually,
okay
what I would
that
probably
you murdered all those women and children.
No, what I'd probably do is say,
Shit.
"What did you do?" And he'd say, "Oh, I killed a bunch of women and children." I'd say, "Yeah, okay, no, you're probably right."
If you wish to be a guide to other vampires, you must start with compassion for them and
Hey, you're right. I only killed a couple of women and children. I'm sure it's all good.
out of the way, please.
We're all
They
good.
don't mind. They're dead.
Sense of purpose.
They can't judge me. They're in the grave.
The Wild West was ending, and the Pinkertons were starting to get the better of my gang.
Pinkerton.
I went into hiding and found a strange group of folks out in the country. They knew I was an outlaw right away, but they didn't judge me for it. They didn't even care that I was a vampire. They welcomed me like a friend. Even shared their blood.
Then I killed their families, women and children,
I started
and moved
seeing
on.
Things I'd never noticed before. They taught me my letters, philosophy, and how to question things instead of being scared of them. I think about them every day of my own life. They somehow freed themselves of all the judgments of the time and were better off for it.
The time is bipping in my ear.
Century American transcendentalists, yes?
It's almost time.
Okay.
Well, it's pretty much time to wrap this up. Is there like a save mid-conversation in this game, or
I'm glad I died when I did, because their like just don't exist no more.
there is?
There is a
Save.
button.
He survived being pegged for another day.
Well, maybe.
There we go.
Oh my God.
Maybe next time.
I did
I'm
it.
gonna need therapy after hearing Rob all night.
There you go,
I
folks.
guess you just
That was
bring in a
Vampire
basic
Therapy,
English
which,
channel.
if this game goes in the direction we think it might, Orphalee might need therapy afterwards. So that'll be fun. Alrighty.
Or at least some pile cream.
Well, that too. Orphalee, thank you very much. Let's move Island of Rob over to the slot number 1.
There he goes.
All right, let me. It's gonna update. Am I gonna have to do it manually? I'm gonna do it manually. That's okay. This happens sometimes on the Twitch in the things. There we go. All right, Rob, what have you brought?
Terrify himself with a video game where he gets held to account for all his actions.
No, I brought 2 things.
Oh.
So I've got one relaxing thing, which is kind of like an update of something I've brought here before, and then another thing which is like, yeah, pretty much, yeah. And one that is going to be like retro kind of pump fun shooter.
Fun.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Why don't you want to have some pump fun with me?
Well,
is it Jackbox? I'm sorry.
I will say, Rob, you do have 45 minutes here, so you could always cash in both if you want. It's up to you entirely.
That is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna do 22 minutes on one and 22 minutes on another, and then have a minute of just me talking about being pegged or something. I don't know.
Wow. Really split that. Like how he's like, I'm not going to do 22 and a half minutes of both. I'm just going to sit that minute aside for important shit. All right, Rob, what are you going to start us off with?
Bum Simulator, from what it was. It's not on Bum Simulator anymore. There we go.
Oh!
And
welcome back to Island of Rob's farm, where the dog doesn't get fed for months.
Hey, look.
Oh my
Pablo
God.
is fine. Pablo is absolutely fine.
Is the tractor and all the other mechanical things still sitting in the bottom of the river?
Yeah. Hey, that was in Extra Life. Thank you very much. Yeah, Extra Life. Everything was just terrible. I hated it.
It was
damaged
great.
Me. It really wasn't.
I still feel like I got a lot of stick.
You did. I'll give you that. Arthur. You helped actually. Like I watched some of the VOD back actually not long ago, and I remember seeing you just trying to combine something, and Maelstrom running over your combine with a tractor.
We're playing Pac-Man.
Yeah, but the difference was I got shouted at.
What, and then you snitched on me with fucking bitch ass babies and shit.
Here you go. Oh, Pablo, what the fuck are you doing?
Dying, probably. You haven't fed him.
There you go. Have some food. Where you going, buddy?
He's just not used to getting food. He doesn't know how to eat anymore. He's lost the function.
Can I pick up the ball?
Well, that dog didn't eat a lot, huh?
It doesn't need a lot. Hey, Pablo, come on.
It's a good job he doesn't need a lot. You don't feed him a lot.
Come on. Oh, where'd the ball go?
No, you dropped it.
Oh, just fucking. Oh, I'll never find it in this. But right, so this is my farm. It's the same farm as we were in last time, but we've actually got
welcome to
sheds.
Twitch bitrate nightmare game. That is green foliage. The game.
Look at all this grass.
Look at all this grass. Down I go.
But yeah, we've actually got like UV, solar panel sheds, and we've got a range of new tractors, including my new Challenger tractor, which is big. We've got a lorry now. We've got a combine, and I have chickens and animals. Look, I've got chickens in it.
Chickens.
Look at them.
My man's got chickens.
Happy little fellas. And sheeps.
Do we have a nugget machine that we feed them into?
No.
Do you remember when we had that? Didn't we buy a cow and it like instantly was dead when we were doing it?
Yes.
Spray the chickens with a pressure washer. There you go.
What the fuck?
He's cleaning my chickens.
That's not how you clean a chicken.
I'm just washing my cock. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's blood sausage.
That's good shit. Yeah, exactly. You got me pegged, Maelstrom.
No.
Right. So,
right, Rob. Have you told me about a like realization you had? Is it safe to put it on, or is it going to be like DMCA hell if you put the thing on that you told me
it'll be
about?
DMCA hell. Yeah, so I can explain about
so
it.
Sad.
So on here, I was
Can
like,
we just hear like a little bit,
just,
then you can turn it off?
I don't know how to turn it off once it's on. Literally, it just comes on and it's just fucking there. I bought a new tractor, by the way. This is my new tractor.
You almost dumped all that seed out of it.
I am. I'm feeding the chickens. That's...
What? You just dump it here?
So, like, you don't have to like open the silo and then pour it in top of the silo. There's like these little points here,
Farming
and if you tip it there, it just goes into the silo. Shut your whole mouth. But yeah, what we were saying before was
that stapler.
No, it's a tipping trailer. See,
stapler.
It looks like a stapler.
It's a fucking stapler.
It looks like a stapler on wheels.
Yeah.
Where's your stapler on wheels, Rob?
Look,
£5 for a chicken?
I've got a 41-month-old cock there. Yeah, £5 for a chicken that's 0 months old. So it's for a chick, $5.
Aww.
It's pretty cheap.
And then you grow it up, and you can get it $25.
Why is all the money in euros?
I'm in like Bavaria somewhere.
Oh.
I think you can change that in the settings if you want, but yeah, he's in Europe, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell all these chickens.
How many frappany bits are they?
Oh.
That's 1.1 grand. Nice.
How many tuppence?
Many tuppence. But what we were saying was before, I was driving around in the tractor and I found there was like a radio button, and I hit the radio, and there's actually live streamed radio stations on here where it's people like, "Hello, and it's Farm Simulator Radio," and they're like advertising for like people's haulage companies on Truck Simulator and stuff like that. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're really coming home from work and then working, which I think I think is insane to some degree, but I get it. This has become its own like
They
thing.
just really love farms and trucks.
I wonder how many of them though aren't like. It's probably people who aren't farmers, right? Who are just like, I want to be a farmer, and now this is the closest I can get.
I don't know.
Because I gotta imagine like the people who are like getting home after their shift on the bus are not like, right, let's play some fucking bus simulator. Let's go
You
again.
might really like buses. I don't know.
Like I know when I worked in retail, I wouldn't want to come home and play retail simulator for 4 hours. I'd rather shoot myself.
Well, like, I'm a librarian and my cousin is a gardener. And when we get home from work, I just spend all day organizing stuff alphabetically, and she spends all day playing
That's not
video
what you
games
do,
with
though. You run the popcorn
harvesting.
machine.
Arilama, are you
Shut
actually
up.
a gardener? You do run the popcorn machine. Right.
You say that, Mail. I sold one of those to a tractor driver. I kid you not. Farm sim games. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just like there's a point where I'm like, if you're gonna sit down and play the farm simulator game, just go outside. Do your farm.
I mean, but I'm a gardener with lung damage, so I kind of have to. So
no. I get that. I get you want to play it. I'm saying, like, if you're like a tractor driver, which Neil was saying in the chat, it's like, isn't there a point where you're just like, really want to simulate being on a farm? I guess I'll go to sleep and wake up and be on the farm.
Yeah, right. I've got to pick up these eggs.
He literally said he couldn't get enough driving tractors. Oh, I guess, do what you love.
Give me those eggs.
I was like, are you joking?
Of owning a better tractor.
Could be.
Maybe. What was that whole thing?
It might be the fantasy of owning a better tractor, because, like, I have a car, but I like playing Forza or something.
Yeah,
sure, but Forza's also, like, racing. It's not like you're picking up, like, the latest edition of Forza Drive to, like, Swansea. Do you know what I mean? Like, obey the road traffic laws.
I mean, I might.
What's wrong with Forza Drive to Swansea? Right, where the fuck? No, I need to feed these cunts again.
I feel like it's a little. The stakes are a little different. Like, you can't barrel through a bunch of stone, like, fences or whatever, and like do drifts around corners in your car.
I want steak.
That ain't happening.
Pastries, you just randomly get hungry in the middle of that sentence.
It's because I said the stakes are different, so they went into wanting steak.
There's still a fairly tenuous link between that.
Vampires.
Like, give me this. Pegging.
Steak and blood sausage.
Just a tractor driver dreaming of owning a full farm.
See, I get that.
There's got to be, because I think last time you played this, Rob, we discussed how some children just are utterly obsessed with trains, trucks, tractors, cars, all that shit.
Buying all the little toys and stuff, yeah.
Is there a pipeline? Like, I don't know if anyone in chat would know or any of you guys. Is there a pipeline of being obsessed with that stuff and then just actually getting into that career and still loving it that much?
I mean, I loved it, and I was in that career. Like, my dad was a farmer, and like, I think it's probably one of the reasons why I was more semi-drawn to this, because I'd seen it and was like, I'm not going to get that. I'm not going to be that sad. And then I bought it and was like, oh, it's
Neil
kind
on
of fun. Because we
his
had
own like world delay, by the way. Out of nowhere, Rob just went, maybe he's just a tractor driver dreaming of owning a full farm. Rob didn't turn blood sausage into a sexual thing. I'd love to be a train driver. Isn't it? It's like, he's just like Rubber Banded, like a fucking Mario Kart cart.
yeah. But back to that pastry. Like, yeah, we actually had this tractor on the farm. I've driven this tractor, the Massey Ferguson 3670.
3670.
It's a good tractor. But
Did
then
you say Mussy Ferguson?
Massey Ferguson.
The Mussy Ferguson.
It's a
That sounds like something that would have been that game I played.
But yeah, this is my Massey Ferguson harvester, and I've got two different heads for it. This is my sunflower harvesting head.
The curator loves hidden object games. Connection I hadn't made before, says Finn. Yeah, that's true.
See, yeah, you
Finn,
like just looking at a bunch of old stuff in a pile and picking out the good ones.
If your work was anything like any of those games you played, I'd be worried. It's like, I've got to find the like ancient heirloom in amongst all of these cookies in a cookie tin, like in the corner of a room somewhere, hidden underneath a Christmas tree.
Well,
Here
I
we
am neither a
go.
vampire nor a therapist.
Crazy.
But you are in a pegging.
Well, I did sleep all day, and
I knew it.
I do have to hang out with pastry. So.
I still think it's bullshit that he hires AI workers to work for him.
Wait.
Who? What?
Rob, in this game. He does like half a second's worth of work and then he presses a button and then someone else does the work.
It's because I'm moving all the other fucking stuff around. I'm not gonna like just do. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do 30 people's job. That it meant to be concurrent and at the same time, but I'm just gonna spread that out and just take my time over it. No, fuck that.
It's a
Definitely
JCB.
not like that. Yeah.
That is a JCB. That's a JCB fast track. This is my Challenger. This is my newest tractor.
Oh, it's so like
Look at him go.
front
You almost
heavy.
ran over those birds.
These birds can move.
Why has it got like weird
Whoa.
multi-monitor display at the back? What's happening? Okay, I see. There we
Inside,
go.
hang on.
No,
That's the
I meant
monitor.
when you were opening that thing up, it looked like a weird like monitor arm. But also
Yeah.
the front of it is like sticks out so much further than the wheels. What's going on there?
This is peak
it's
design.
Counterbalance.
just the
Is it
size of
erect? What's
size
going
of
on?
the it's the size of the engine, mate. It's just has to be a big old fucking engine. That's all.
Oh, has it got a little? that's a little ladder, like a little step ladder.
Yeah. So you don't have to like get crushed on the treads, so you don't fall
I like
under.
innovations that make sure you don't die.
Exactly. By weights on there. It worries me that I like all these different like hydraulic and electrical connections that are all actual genuine and stuff. They've done a lot of.
There are some of these
research on this
games,
shit.
Rob, if you ever get into them, like the ones where
Too
you have
late,
to
mate.
build
I've
your
already
own
pumped
shit.
many hours on
whatever.
this.
The ones where you have to like build your own like electronical shit and like actually wire things together and stuff. They get really in depth. These simulator games. There's a couple of like make your own car ones where it's like here's an engine but it's completely in parts and put it together. And it's like no one does this when they make a car. Surely, no one's putting screws on the fucking engine.
Doesn't somebody gotta?
Well, yeah, but like maybe the manufacturer of the engine, not the person putting the car together. Surely, that's like fucking hell. Just let me buy the parts, man. Spent too
Neil
much
says
time
he
on
spent
transport.
too much
Empire.
time on transport and Empire. I can only imagine that's absolute chaos.
It's funny you say that, and I brought this up the other week when I was like, I had something to bring, but it was a little bit too spreadsheety maybe for the stream. But I started playing Transport Tycoon Deluxe again recently, which is that game's a lot of fun. That's by the same dude who made Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I love
Why is it
roller
Zoom?
coasters.
Yeah. There we go. It's like that if it wasn't roller coasters. and instead it was like ferrying people like across cities with planes and stuff.
But one thing with this game, I completely forget periodically that crop damage is on, and I just randomly were like, oh, I'll just cut across the field.
No, Rob!
Oh, fucked it. It's ruined.
Oh my god.
Now you're fucking all this leftover stuff, I guess. Is that actual stuff, or is that just like chaff off the...
You're knocking over the stuff!
I'm just trying to pick it up.
You're gonna run over your fucking sheep!
I'm not gonna run over my sheep. They're fine. They're fine. Pablo's fine.
Oh my
right.
god.
So, Transport Empire is the spiritual successor of that.
We were saying last time about the next stages of this kind of thing. I've had to buy a lot of like production side of things. So this is I've got a cotton mill, no, like a textiles mill.
Yeah, you were showing me this before.
Oh.
So I sell my wool here. Well, I put my wool here, which is a really awkward fucking angle to turn on. Like.
Really colorful.
Yeah, so he owns all like he'll be making oil or whatever, and then own the restaurant that needs the oil for cooking or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then this is my my textiles that have been made. So this is all my like refined wool. And then I can go and sell that wool, and then I can go and sell that at a farm shop. But I haven't had the money to buy an actual farm shop yet. But I have a restaurant here.
Transport.
That I sell they're my oil mills over there, and I sell them at the restaurant that's here.
Just take the shortcut across the lake.
Watch it over here. Yeah, sure. Just cut across here. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh god. I'll be right back.
Right. Yeah, I put some bees here, just outside the restaurant, just so people could go outside and be hassled by bees. I've moved my honey collection point here, so that's there. And then I'm just going to go and park this back. Fuck that corner. And this is the oil, but I'm not going to sell the oil till March because that's when the price spikes.
Back to sleep again for half a year.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, no, I'm currently doing harvesting, so there's actually a lot to do this month. So where the fuck's the lorry? Oh, I need to get the lorry quick. Lorry quick please. I need to get there before it gets to the end of the road.
No, I ain't happening, mate.
Please.
No chance.
Stop. Sticky pipe out. There we go.
See, we did this
also some
when
things
we were
that you
playing.
can't. Yeah, there's also things you can't get out of doing, like AI. You can't be like collect from this thing and then deliver it here.
We did this when we were playing. It was a fun thing that me and Logicoma did, where he was chasing me with the produce and I was running away.
Yeah. And then you just dumped it all over the floor.
Yeah.
which just again another thing that scarred me mentally. Which is also another reason why I started playing this. Really, I was like, "Oh, we can have a fun little game on the VoT," and then I'm like, "I can never play with them ever again. I need to play this."
I mean, what did you expect was going to happen?
Unbelievable.
Hey, Orthy, I'm kind of loosely not. I'm not including you in that because you're a good farm worker. I'll officially.
I was a good asset.
Do you notice how
you're a good asset?
Do you notice how non-committal that was, though, Orthy? I'm loosely not blaming you. That's what he said. Loosely.
He's a loose man.
I am a loose man.
Where Rob got angry watching Morbo play House Flipper.
Oh god!
I tried to do that entire thing on like a fucking ride-on mower as well.
Yeah, you did. Why's the lorry stopped?
What made you angry?
The lorry stopped? What's happened?
What made you angry on House Flipper, Rob?
Why is the lorry broken?
I don't know, maybe you fucked it.
No, oh, okay. No, the lorry hasn't broken. My controller isn't charged. There we go.
Yeah, spill the beans. What happened on House Flipper? I never saw that.
Oh, Morbo kept fucking he'd put 6 tiles and then he put the 7th tile just out of sync and then just carry on and retile the whole room and leave that one tile slightly out of place, or he'd tile this ceramic tile the ceiling of places, or many other things that just made me insanely angry. No, it's not. It's being wrong. It's fucking wrong. Just horrible.
He's gonna flip that house. He doesn't get how it looks.
Yeah, but that's still not okay, mate.
You know,
Right,
it's gonna be completely
on.
fucked by the time he turns upside down.
So let's.
Also, if you wanted a time warning, you have about 3 minutes until you're halfway in your slot.
Cool. Right, let's just double check because we should have had enough months in between times. Oh, fuck. There we go. Right.
Enough months.
So our grass is ready to harvest as well.
That just looks like the grass that was next to it. Doesn't even look like a crop.
Well, you can actually just mow this grass as well, but you can't get AI workers to mow that grass because they are like, I don't understand. It's not in a field.
It's not a confined space.
It's not a confined square. I can't possibly figure this out.
Where's the dog?
Where's the dog? Pablo is living his best life somewhere.
Dead.
He honestly just roams around in the fields somewhere as well.
Buried, like laying pipe.
Yeah, like a blood sausage. Where's the fucking Pablo, buddy?
Where is he?
Oh, he's eaten all of his food last month.
Good boy.
He's eating all of his October food. Can't wait until we feed him again in March.
Food.
Where did his fucking ball go? Oh, never mind.
He's gone, mate. He's run home. He's run somewhere else.
He's outside the pizzeria begging for food. But yeah, I want to show you guys one thing before we go off on. It's an interesting piece of farming equipment that I'm not sure you guys would be aware of.
Sure, one last thing.
Indeed, it's called a windrow. Does anyone know what a windrow is, or
No.
possibly what? Hazard a guess of what it does.
Is it how you would say window if you were drunk?
Does it does it cut the crops but with wind instead of blades?
Is it a fan that blows you down the road more quickly than you would normally go?
No, it's none of those things. But valiant efforts. Now, if I show you it, it also looks like some kind of medieval torture thing.
Yeah, that's
so. Let me just unfold this.
Up.
No, mate, this is folded. Look, this is it unfolded.
It either looks like a medieval torture thing or something that they're going to set up at the mart.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know that it looks much like a torture thing. It looks more like a mass death machine rather than torture. You're not going to get much torture out of a spinning blade.
Are you going to fly?
Hey, well, they're not spinning blades. It's like they're
Are you turning your tractor into a drone?
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like a drone.
I'm just gonna fucking take off.
So they're not metal blades. They're sharp spinning spines. Okay. Right, fair enough.
Well, they're not sharp. They're not sharp actually. They're
Mega
blunt,
cult.
big spines. So yeah. So what you do?
Show us what it does.
Yeah. Is when you have someone cut grass and you're wanting to bale the grass, you need to make it into a neat row so the baler can pick it up. So
you could arrange them in a cross instead of a row.
No.
Then they'd be a
he's
Christian
going to take
bale.
off.
Oh my god.
And
I see. It just fucks it all over the
grass
place.
into a. No, it puts it in one neat row so the baler can pick it up and turn it into bales of grass.
It looks like the skeleton of the sit like a lady no dinosaur.
Lady no dinosaur. What?
Hang on.
Lady no dinosaur.
I don't know Lady no dinosaur.
With these Lady no dinosaur, you're really spoiling us.
But yeah, so there's that. Let me just turn everyone off. That sounds
Well, you got 22 minutes left, Rob.
Yeah, I'm now saving, and then
So I'm intrigued to see what the
place.
hell the other thing is you're bringing.
Well, one of the things, it was actually a game I played as a young'un, and I heartily enjoyed. And I'm actually willing to bet that you played it as well, Maelstrom.
It's that thing.
James Cod Robo Cod, sponsored by Penguins.
No, it's not that.
It's James Pond.
James Pond.
You know, and that was a fucking
James Pond
fantastic
was
game.
James Pond 2 was
I put the dinosaur in admin chat.
James Pond 2 was Robocop.
No lady dinosaur.
Yeah, James Pond 1 was
Oh,
just
it's
James
a
Pond.
meme.
James Pond 2 was James Pond
I thought
2
it was like an
co-op
actual
Robocop.
thing, like a lady dinosaur or whatever.
Right, hang on, here we go. Here it is.
That dinosaur got wide stance. Oh, I got no audio.
No audio, but people dying.
There it is.
Whoa, audio!
Okay, well, I need to turn that down low.
Hang on, I'll turn it down. It's okay. It hasn't
Quake
saved
2.
my sound.
Quake 2.
By ID Software.
Sorry, I can afford to turn it down a bit as well. I had you on like 200% for Farming Simulator.
There we go. So yeah, it is Quake 2. I was like, I'll play Farming Simulator to chill out, and then Quake 2 to wake up.
I think the one I played the most of was probably Quake 3 Arena. I played a hell of a lot of Quake 3 Arena. But I have good,
I didn't
I have
play
good
any of
memories of
them.
Quakes.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Quake 2. I remember I bought one of those big boomerang fucking things where you could get 4 ports in your controller on your PlayStation.
Is this the like new ray tracing one or whatever? Like it looks.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
yeah. That lighting looks. Well, I mean, very
A
flashy,
lot
flashing
nicer
light
than
warning.
the 90s.
But
Yeah.
There you go. I'll skip it. There you go.
Seems broken.
yeah, this is the new one. Yeah, they kind of like
Are you-
remade this with like proper lighting and stuff.
Is this a single player game, or are you shooting people?
It's
that are-
basically the other game that the Doom people made, and it's very much like
Yeah.
Doom in many ways.
Motherfucker!
Wow, that guy really didn't want to die.
Fuck.
I really never played any of these.
I just remember this soundtrack being one of the soundtracks that just kind of like I was like, oh, I understand. I need more metal music in my life.
Was Quake 9 Inch Nails? One of them.
Sounds
no,
right,
it had
but I
10
couldn't
inch
confirm.
nails. Okay.
Quake 1 for sure was,
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
it was 9 Inch Nails, Trent Reznor.
God damn it, I can't get up there.
Did 9 Inch Nails do Quake 2? Reznor was asked by ID Software to score Quake 2 and Quake 3, but declined due to style of music they were looking for. So it was, Quake 1 was 9 Inch Nails. I think that was also my first introduction to the band 9 Inch Nails.
Woo!
Quake 1.
So
the
what
nail
is
gun
the
ammo is the
story
NIN
behind
logo,
this
yes.
You
man
just fucking
shooting
murder
other
everyone,
men?
pastry. Oh god.
Well, that guy had enough time
just
to
realised
run
I'm-
around the corner and then reload and then shoot you.
Then he killed me. Right, I just realised I'm playing on this on hard mode because I left my controller plugged in while I was doing the farm simulator. I'm like, why am I not playing it on fucking keyboard and mouse as God intended?
Oh.
That is hard mode. As much as I do enjoy playing games with a controller,
Oh, here we go.
these sort of games need
It
a
depends.
mouse. Yeah, this needs a mouse. You gotta be able to move the thing around quick. Joystick don't do that so good.
Real
That's why we have
fast.
auto aim. Which never feels good when you do auto aim.
No.
Just turn it down a tad more, there we go. I'm balanced now, I think. I saw 9 Inch Nails in Brixton, 1999 or was it 98? I'm jealous. I think I saw them in mid 2000. I think it was Brixton as well, though. I went to go see them in London during part of a festival. I can't remember what the festival was called now, though. But they did not show up on time, and then when they did show up, Trent Reznor didn't have enough, like, vodka, alcohol, soda pop things in the back, you know, like hooch or whatever the fuck it is, like really shit alcohol, and would not go on stage. So we didn't get to see
That is suboptimal.
Yeah, it's pretty shit, not gonna lie.
Please, door, please. No, what?
No, that door don't want to open.
Okay.
That's all I want.
Okay.
That door is not a door.
There was that little thing up against the side there that looked like it was leaning up against the wall, though. You could probably run up that, maybe.
Yep, fuck that. Let's go all the way around.
You must have gone at the same time my mate John went. Atari Teenage Riot was there too, but they thought they were the roadies warming up the instruments. He wanted 100 brown M&Ms in a glass or he wouldn't go on stage that night. Exactly.
What?
Pastry. You've not seen Wayne's World?
And I took out the tiger with a can of mace.
Then I beat him to death with his own shoe.
With his own shoe. Be nice if I could find another gun. That'd be...
Not very often I get to make movie references that other people haven't heard of. Tour an hour and a half late on stage and didn't even apologise. I bet it was still a fucking good show though. I'd love to have seen Tool live.
A banger.
Yeah, Tool.
Oh, bloody
great when we saw him.
Bengali Tiger, yeah, exactly.
When we saw Tool live, they charmed a burrito out of my friend Murray.
What?
Like a snake charmer? What does that mean?
Yeah, no, exactly like that. So basically,
They played
Murray
their
had
music and the burrito snaked up his throat. And
yeah, they had a laser show. He was the one that like organised it all and was like, "We all need to." Oh, Jesus Christ!
Wow, these guys are really fucking kicking your ass, man.
Yeah.
Was Quake 2 this hard? I don't remember it being this hard.
I don't remember it being this fucking. Ah, what the fuck! Got a fucking armor. Jesus Christ.
Rob, you got strafed to not get shot, says Neil.
They had a laser show, and Murray was the one that was like, "We have to go and see Tool," and organised it all. And the second the laser show started, he's like, "Oh, I don't feel very good," and he just eaten this monstrous burrito from one of those snack vans.
Oh, right.
And we were like, "Oh."
So when
Murray,
you said he
don't-
charmed a burrito, I thought you meant like Maynard James Keenan got like your friend Murray to give him a burrito. Not
Yeah, Maynard was just
threw up.
like, "Hey, here you go, have this burrito from Tool."
Yeah,
No,
he's just like, I want someone to give me a burrito. You get me a burrito.
You. Yes, sir.
Not he threw up a burrito. That's
Hey,
different.
if he asked to have a burrito, I'd get him a burrito.
I'd probably get him a burrito. No, I'd get myself one too.
God, this...
And then another one.
Oh yes.
I wish we had
Guns!
somewhere that did fucking burritos around here, man. We don't have any good Mexican
Man,
food.
now I don't
over
know
here.
if I want a burrito or a burger tonight. Or chicken.
Why not? Like chicken burger or chicken burrito. Then you've two of your things are in one.
That's true.
But yeah, so Murray had to face the other way. I know, it's sick, isn't it? Yeah, Murray had to face the other way. He had to like stand facing away from Tool the whole night. Other than the last bit, and then we got in the car, and he was like, "I feel a little bit better now," and we were like, "Oh, good." And then we were in the long queue to get out of the download car park. And just like, he just was like, "Oh no!" and just chucked it all up right next to the car, and we had to sit next to it for like an hour while people honked at us, going like, "Way, you threw up!"
Way.
Cheers, Murray. Thank you, mate.
He's like a cat. Like he waited until he was in the most inconvenient spot.
Mel,
For
can you
sure.
remember seeing Meshuggah and the fucking scary front man who looked like he was staring directly at us? I do, yes. I do remember that. He was like...
What is
He
that?
did not blink for like 2 minutes while he just stared directly at like where we were stood. It was very scary. We were like, is he gonna kill us?
I feel like that's just a person that's trying to make their cup of tea or whatever. Like, where's my sugar?
And if you've ever heard Meshuggah's music, it's math metal-y sort of really heavy stuff. So it was just like down, down.
Did you say
down,
math?
Down,
Metal?
down, 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 down. And he was just looking at us. And we were like, oh, he's gonna kill us.
Hell.
And yes, I did say.
I'm
math
sorry,
metal,
but what's math metal? Sounds awful.
It's just a name for a type of metal that's like kind of really heavy, but usually odd time signature sort of sound to it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, so
5.
actually, interestingly, no, not 1, 2, 3, 4.
12.
Like 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that sort of stuff. It's like very weird time signature.
What's 12 times 27, motherfucker?
Trying to think of who it was we saw who did the Wall of Death that we got kind of accidentally in, that we didn't want to be in.
What's the Wall of Death?
So when you go to like a metal concert, sometimes what will happen is the singer or whatever of the band will just be part of the audience. He'll just kind of like say split the audience. So imagine there's a big group of people outside in a field or whatever, and then suddenly there's a big rift in the middle of them, and then you've got 2 sets of people on either side, and then the song will kind of like slowly build up, and then when it drops, everyone just runs at each other into the middle and just collides in the middle. That's a Wall of Death. So we were dead in the middle of one of these gigs, one of these fucking shows, and then he split the thing into a Wall of Death, and that meant we were at the front of either side, like some of my friends across the way from me, and I was like, we're gonna die. I don't want to be here. We're getting absolutely fucked up.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, it was really bad. I mean, it was fun. Like, it was a fun experience, but yeah, we definitely like ran into some people and got smashed up a bit.
Why can't they just like organise a picnic of death or something like that?
You know, it's just metal stuff. They do like mosh pits. That's the thing, though. This always sounds like the most like horrifically violent thing. But every metal gig I've ever been to, if someone like falls over, everyone just like quickly gets them back up or helps them out or ferries them back to the out.
It's very, very polite.
Everyone's very nice.
Then they have the picnic of death.
Yeah.
Is that during Monomorph? No, I think it was like Soulfly or something. Who does the song Blood, Fire, War, Hate? That song. Because that was the one.
Someone with issues?
Someone in chat now. Remember being drunk and dehydrated in a jig pit? Oh, that was Corporal Clarny, probably. Lots of jigging, lots of kicking.
Mm-hmm.
A nice little
Sounds
jig.
very much like Corporal Clarny.
Sepultura, there you go. It's probably Sepultura.
I remember.
No, it is Soulfly.
My friend.
Oh, okay. I always get those two confused.
I remember my friend just being like, "Oh, I think I've got a heat stroke. What gig's next?" And we just suddenly heard like someone go like, "We are Machine fucking Head," and he was like, "Oh no, we need to move." And I'm like, "Oh, buddy, you're gonna have a bad time."
We went to go see. Was it? It was either Machine Head. No, it was Fear Factory. Never mind. We went to go see Fear Factory, and we saw them sitting down on a field. It was lovely, but this one guy was so drunk and like fucking. He was. I don't know how best to describe it. It was head banging, but his head was like touching the floor before coming back up again. It was really extreme. And we just kind of watched him for like 30 minutes. I don't think I saw the band once in that time. We were just watching this dude. Like, he's gonna pass out at some point. That video is still on Facebook yet.
Nope, not that way.
Mael's girlfriend gave me a bottle of water and I absorbed it instantly. Well, after the jig pit. That doesn't surprise me. Didn't we do that I think we went to that Corporal Clarny gig in suits. We all got suited up and ripped the arms off and then got luchador masks, like the wrestler masks. Put those on as well. I don't know why we did that.
You were photographed in a horse mask then?
No, that was at a gig thing. When I got put in Metal Hammer. There's a picture of me in the Metal Hammer magazine for that month. Wearing a horse mask with someone on my back. That was for Gua? No, that was both. We went in both. I remember being at Corporal Clarny for that as well. I think we were covered in like juices from Gua though, which is like a whole thing.
Tell you what, it is a delight not to have to hit reload.
I like how
every 5
Pastry
seconds on-
goes, what? Now I've got to explain Guar, right? So Guar is a... They're not even that heavy, necessarily. They're more like a sort of heavy rock band, but they basically go on stage and then someone will be wearing like a prosthetic Hitler costume or something, and someone will come out with a big pretend sword and cut him in half and then spray the crowd in blood. And that's their whole shtick. So we went wearing like clothes that would get stained good, so it would look funny when we came back.
Oh.
They cut Hitler's head off and sprayed it with us. Yeah, there you go.
You'll love to see it.
And a giant penis, says Neil. Well, yeah, I mean, of course.
What?
Right, Pastry, a giant penis. It's like a blood sausage. It's a bit like a it's a bit like a wall hot dog.
Talking of giant penis, Neil was talking about seeing Rammstein live. I saw them live at Download. It was
at the
great.
very least, Guar have a big prosthetic pretend giant penis, whereas Rammstein, I've heard that they might not necessarily use a prosthetic one.
What?
Yeah, no, but actually what happened during that, he went off and then came back on and was riding a cement mixer, like, that was kitted out to look like a penis and started spraying the crowd with sperm, basically. And everyone was covered in foam at the front. You need the red key. Where the fuck's the red key, you fucks?
Yeah, some of these bands do some weird things, Pastry,
it.
basically. That's what
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been to any concert ever.
They're not all like that. That's mostly metal gigs, I would say. If you're gonna go to a normal concert, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna be not big penises
Boring as
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, the shit doesn't happen to take that.
No.
You know what I mean?
That's just people doing drugs in the crowd.
But then I guess a regular concert does kind of just sound boring. Like, oh, I'm just going to stand there and listen to music that I could be listening to on Spotify at my house where I'm comfortable.
Yeah, it's all about the atmosphere, though. Especially if you go with, like, a group of people you know or something. It's quite fun to go to a gig with.
Yeah.
Especially if you really like the music. That definitely helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas I think I would need to be taking drug... Did that say red key?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it on the bottom right there.
Oh. Ah!
Red tree. Red tree.
The fuck's that?
It's fish.
The bad guy. Fipsh.
Fucking bad fish.
Is that the ichthyosaur in Half-Life 1? That fish thing? I fucking
Patriot,
hate
there's a
that
dog.
thing. That might be one of the scariest fucking enemies in a game.
What the fuck, Rob?
It's trying to kill me.
It's an
probably.
enemy dog.
He's not. It was just far away minding his business.
It would have done when he came around here, though. You know?
I don't know. We'll never
Look,
know.
we need to set that rule.
That sounds like
as gamers.
Nosferatu thinking.
I feel like we need to set that game. Don't you dare. We need to set that rule as gamers, though, which is like, you know, enemy dogs. Don't get me wrong, they're dogs, but they're also enemies. We need to, you know, enemies have to be put down. I'm afraid that's just how it is.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that one was far away and not.
Yeah, but he
an
was still an enemy.
Super shotgun.
He would eventually become a
know
problem.
that.
Neil will tell you the story. Well, Simon, chat. Neil and Simon can tell you the story about leaving enemy dogs that you don't think are a problem. When we were Warcraft raiding one time, and we left these little puppy enemies or whatever they were, like molten puppy enemies in Molten Core alone. And then we were in the middle of doing another boss, and they came running.
Fucking puppies.
They came running into the boss arena and started fucking killing Simon with no warning, and he got absolutely fucked up because Neil wanted to leave them alone.
Aww.
The music has stopped. I don't.
And Simon's like, "You fucked me, Neil! You fucking fucked me!" Poor little runty.
Yeah, the music really just dead stopped, huh?
It was like, we were only paid to play the song for 10 minutes. Get the fairy
Audio
gigs, but
jungle.
also an experience worth going to
What
at
the
least
fuck?
once. Yeah. Tell you what, as soon as you got that gun upgrade, this like the whole run changed, didn't it?
Yeah.
Is this like a quadruple Busco barreled shotgun? What is this thing?
I agree, yeah.
This is the super shotgun.
It is worth it. Especially,
The
I think if you
Super Shotgun.
found like a band or something that you are like super into and you got an opportunity to go see them live, it's worth it. Just once to go live. See if you like
I
it.
guess that's part of it too. I'm not like super into any bands really.
Unless these days, I think like the way I listen to music has changed now. I'm less into like specific bands and more just into like certain songs and music in general.
I've always been like that is the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me, I always go in there.
You love that trap, man. Also, Rob, you got 2 minutes left.
You got 2 minutes to get the music back on.
Used to love
where the
festivals
fuck
and
I'm
getting
going
to the
now.
front of gigs, but these days I couldn't think of anything worse. Yeah, I'm the same. I mean, we're just too old now, to be fair, to go to metal gigs.
Fuck
To be
that.
honest.
I saw Slipknot last year, and I was at the front moshing with everyone. It was a delight. However, there was like an older guy with me who was like, "Mate, do you know something that's fucked?" And I was like, "No, what?" And he was like, "You're moshing with people who weren't alive when this song came out." And I'm like, "Oh, God."
I think like that's probably like a personal, person by person basis thing. I feel like if I got in a mosh pit now, I would come out the other side a like broken man.
All right,
What
I
is
unlocked
this
door.
shitty room?
I know. It was like you unlocked it. Here's a super shotgun, and then
Oh, that's where the gun was? Then okay,
Yeah,
that's all you
and
really
then
needed.
Poets of the Fall the other year, I sat at the bar, great view and comfy. Yeah, I think that's kind of how I would prefer it these days. I think I'd want to go gigging, but like sat down. When we went to see Opeth in the Royal Albert Hall, and I was sat up the top or whatever, and I could see everything. That was lovely.
The tramp car.
Let's
Take the
see if that'll-
train.
See if the train will take me to a new place.
But yeah, no, I definitely listen to music differently now. I kind of just have like songs that I like to listen to, and I have them in like a playlist or whatever, as opposed to like I'm gonna listen to this whole album, and I'm really into this one band.
I guess that's because it just used to be you bought an album and you were stuck with it, and
Yeah,
if you didn't
streaming
like one
has
of the
changed
songs,
things
it's
for
too
sure.
bad.
Internet and streaming.
It's very difficult because you're like, oh, I could listen to this one band, or I could listen to 65,000 other bands that are also in a similar genre. That
Or listen to
also
this
I can
one
listen-
song that I really like that this one band does, and then do that for every band. It's like kind of how it ends up.
Yeah. I make a playlist
right.
of them.
The timer has gone off, Rob. Do one last thing. Send us out.
There you go.
Giblets.
Like
maybe
We're
take this
supposed
left
to
in
have a minute on you
Maybe-
being pegged, weren't we?
There you go.
Oh yeah.
You got a
Oh.
level transition.
Music starts. Way.
Right, it might be back to an earlier part of the level you're already in, but hey, there's dead people here. I'm
Is
not
it
sure.
really?
No, I think this is new.
I don't think
actually.
he went swimming.
Yeah, I think that is new. Good
It's
job, Rob.
environmental storytelling that something bad happened here before he got here.
And yeah, the music did start again, which is good. Right, Rob, thank you very much. We are
Very
going
welcome.
to take the opportunity here to switch you over.
Switchily do.
We're going to switch to
Turn
you,
off
County
my
Pastry, over in slot 1 here. There we go. Let me just turn
Okay,
that off.
well, here's a warning that my OBS setup could potentially be super fucked. If you can hear me twice, then I'll drop the bit.
I can't
Let's
at the
just say.
moment.
No, it's not set up just yet. Hi, Molly. I have guest star Molly looking at me like, what the fuck?
Kill that squirrel, Molly!
Kill the squirrel, Molly. Where is the squirrel? I
What's
think the
Molly
squirrel's in
bringing
the
to the
toy
VoT
box.
Sunday Super Show?
Nothing. She's a dog.
There was definitely a lot of that at gigs that I went to. I never did it, obviously.
But
dogs.
all right.
No, Molly.
Let me know. I'm going to switch over. Right now it's a black screen. Can you hear me twice?
No. But I can't hear
No?
anything.
Okay.
So
Well, no, that's fine. I actually do need to set something up because I don't think I properly captured the audio for one of these things.
remember when we saw MDB at Bloodstock Indoor, sat in the balcony eating snacks and relaxing some cool doom metal played. Sorry, it was so relaxing. What? MDB. What's MDB?
What?
I can't think. My head's not sure what that is. I know it was my dying. Was it my dying?
I'm still
bride?
setting up. Don't mind me.
I guess we did see My Dying Bride.
Dead Bride. Okay, I brought something
Oh,
fun
yeah.
and special that'll be
Yeah.
fun to do for a tiny bit.
Now I'm remembering.
Actually, I need to switch to open mic because
MA.
this is a controller
No!
game. What?
God damn it. It's because I said Molly earlier.
Huh?
I'm replying to chat. Pastry, don't worry. You're
Oh,
fine.
I'm so confused. Anyway, the reason I need my voice on OBS is because I have a little funny friend who I brought with me, who is actually just me. I'm my own friend. Whoop! Hello.
Okay.
And let's. I brought something very special that someone has technically almost forced me to play because they are my rival.
All the VoT playing Pokemon now.
Now, the interesting thing is, Pastry is actually playing the version that Rob has advertised he's playing.
Shut your whore mouth. I changed all my advertisements.
Can you actually hear it?
Yes.
Yeah, we can really quietly. But Pastry, the thing is, this is why on Friday night, Pastry was like, oh, I don't know even how you'd go about capturing that.
Rob, I whipped this up in like 5 minutes right before we streamed because I didn't know what I was going to play.
Pastry, how much of this have you played then? Are you just like keeping up with Rob?
No, I'm not nuzlocking either. I have 2 gym badges and I don't know what I'm really doing.
Have you noticed massive differences from what you saw at Rob's end, or has it been a pretty faithful remake?
Oh, it's tough to say. It seems faithful on one hand, but on the other hand, it just looks so freaking different that it just seems like a totally different game. Wow. Beautiful. Yay!
Hey, look, it's Pokemon SoulSilver.
Yeah. Look, I'm
Pastry, that says 27 hours.
I've left this game on pause for very long amounts of time.
Oh, like, Pastry, how much have you played? Not a lot, just 27 hours.
Look, I just leave it open while I'm doing other shit. Like, I had an entire other game. I have 2. You don't get 2 badges in 27 hours. You probably get 2 badges in, like,
3.
5.
I mean, you can get 2 badges in 27 hours.
Wendy got
2. Okay, Wendy's got 3 badges in 21. So yeah, thanks for that shade.
You're getting followed around by Flatfuck.
Yeah,
He's like
this is
hanging out.
Flatfuck. He's my starter Pokemon because that's what I picked when I was Rob's rival, and I'm still Rob's rival. And yeah, I actually really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I can show you my backpack. I guess I've got this. There's me. I'm Pastry.
You got 2 badges.
And how do I flip this over like that?
Oh yeah, there
that's
you go.
me.
Yeah. There's Pastry signature. Do not steal.
Yeah.
Neo
And
asks,
then
what
I
game
leave.
is this again? Pokemon SoulSilver on the DS.
How you doing, Flatfuck?
As the
This is
remake.
actually what SoulSilver looks
Huh?
like.
The remake of Pokemon Silver.
Guys, should I try to take what Flatfuck has, or should I just leave him alone?
I mean, it's probably a berry or something, so it's up to you, really.
Yeah, take a berry.
Let's see if he's accepting of that. Oh, thank you, Flatfuck.
Oh, it's a yellow flower.
I got a yellow. Oh, I just got to that big city.
You
and
put it away in the fashion case. That's definitely new.
Yeah. Well, oh, is that not in? I don't
that's
know.
not in Silver. I
They
don't think.
definitely didn't do that in the game.
Oh, okay. Well, I can run. You can run.
I think there might be like a
That's something
Pokemon
you
fashion
can do.
show in this one or something where you can like tart them up and
Yeah.
get points.
I really only just got to that point. So I don't even know where the fuck I am. I could call my mom and ask, I guess.
Mom, I'm lost. And she's like, you're one
Mom,
town
what's
over,
happening?
for fuck's sake. Jeez.
Hello? Hi, Pastry. Working hard. You're in Violet City.
Also,
That's where
it's
the Sprout Tower is.
4:38,
Did you- I
chat.
look-
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't
look
worry,
at the
you've still got
time zone
all of your
difference.
Sunday evening left.
Yeah, I'm super excited to have a full Sunday evening.
Oh, so close to Monday again. How did it happen?
Oh, fuck, you're right.
We'll be in a meeting
Anyway.
first thing, Maelstrom.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is just some fucking tower. I don't want to go there.
That spooky
I've
tower.
just been
Well,
goofing
Pastry,
off.
you have to go. You have to go to the top of that tower to get the gym leader to come back.
What do you mean?
I think that was pretty
the
clear
Gym
what he
leader,
said.
I believe, is not there, and he's at the top of the Sprout Tower. So you have to go up there and tell him to fucking get back to the gym.
But I thought I already beat this gym leader. Do they
Have
come
you?
back? Do they respawn?
No.
No, I already beat this.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, what you need to do is you need to head south from this city to carry on. Not.
Well, I did. I got 2 badges. And I don't
That's
know if you
west.
have to get them in a specific order.
Yeah, you do. Yep, you do. You absolutely.
Well,
do.
Rob just like us.
Do you know what? The problem with this is I've spent like all of my when I was in Scotland on holiday, I bought a DS for Hadrian so he could play it, and I bought one for Wendy, and both of them were like, "I don't know where I am," and I'm like, "Just go here, just go there," and I'd get them to a point, and I'd
Now
be
I
like,
could go south.
"That's
Pastry,
the
can we
fucking
see your
ruins of
Pokemon team as
Alpha.
well?
That's not the place. It's...
What?
Can we see what team you're rocking?
Oh, okay, full disclosure, I cheated at Pokeslots or whatever the fuck it was to get 2 Dratinis, and this is McDingus. So we've got Flatfuck, McDingus, Slinky, Pool, and Houdini.
Oh, so you've got to Goldenrod City, but you've come back all the way up here.
Yeah, I had to deliver some mail to somebody, and that's why I'm so fucking lost. Now it's all coming back to me.
Right, okay, so go back that way. And what I was saying was I bought a DS for
27
Wendy and Hadrian and all this kind of stuff, and
Maelstrom, I'm playing this on an emulator, and I just leave it on in the background while I do other shit.
You know what? It still sounds like a legit number. So you head south, down.
Other south? This south?
No, up, and then there's a route
Okay.
through the woods you need to run across, and then.
Oh, I gotta go through the forest this way.
Down there.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah!
There you go. And nice to see you've played it today as well already, Pastry, because that apricorn was gone, so that they regenerate every 24 hours. So.
Well,
Playing
yeah.
smashing.
I played some when I
Talon here as
woke
well.
up today, so I gotta go this way.
Just 27 hours worth, you know.
I think my Pokemon Fusion save is around like 24 hours or so, or 25 hours. And man, I've spent a long time fucking about on that game, mixing stuff together and fucking not playing the game.
Flatfuck will fight. Oh, I should turn the animations back on because I got sick of waiting for long animations.
Wow,
But they're fun to
that
look
thing's
at
level
too.
4. You killed
Yeah,
the
he's
shit
dead.
out of that guy.
I think he he doesn't exist anymore.
So basically, have you played
So
much
is it
Pokemon?
No. This is
Is this-
literally the only one I've ever played, and I played this when I was in my 20s, just for a little bit, and I was like, oh, that's the one Rob's playing. Oh, no, it's not. And then I went and got this one.
Oh, the way that you worded that made it sound like you started this when you were in your 20s and were still going. It's like,
This
no, I
is my
started playing it in my
save
20s and I was like,
file.
oh, this is the same one Rob's playing.
Yeah, I'll do 3 hours a year, and then.
So you gotta walk through the grass, or else you piss off all the poor
See, I
wild
like Pokemon. I think Pokemon is a pretty solid turn-based RPG with like a whole sort of collecting mechanic.
From what I understand, you really only ever need to pick one that you like and just play that one.
Yeah, I would say
'Cause
like
they're all the same,
you
right?
can kind of like skip. There are like generations, right? In Pokemon, they refer to Generation 1 and 2 as
This
like
one
the Game
has
Boy
feel
ones.
in it, right?
Yeah, it has feel in it,
does.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, I never got a feel.
Oh, hang on.
Why
Does it have
I'm
feel?
missing
Actually, I'm not sure.
I think it does.
It better have a feel. Hi, Molly. We're talking about Pokemon. I am missing a party member because the mail I had to deliver was attached to a fucking
no,
bird.
It doesn't have Spheal. Spheal's Gen 3.
Wait, which one is this?
Let me just double check again.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver. No, he's in here. Safari Zone.
Oh, I can introduce you to all my other Pokemon. This is Mushy Mush, the Oddish. This is Ding Dong, the Bellsprout.
Lil
Hoop.
Ding Dong. Lil Hoop.
Ratatiana.
Okay.
Floriluff. Clickety.
Gary.
Harry.
Pastry, you must know the. Do you know the secret? Do you know the Magikarp thing?
Well, I know they evolve into Gyarados.
They should do.
That's why he's named Gary. So one day he'll become a real Gary. I found an Onyx in a cave. I named him Unistone.
Gyarados has pulled me
I don't think there's
through
any...
nearly every Pokemon game. I think that thing is turbo powerful.
The
Molly, do you
red
want
Gyarados in
uppies?
this game is like just
no, okay.
drags you through so much.
But I don't know. Like I know there's a horse, a
Yeah.
fire horse, but I don't think it's a
Rapidash?
unicorn. So I
Ponyta.
named this Unistone like in honor of Lynchy because that looks like a unicorn with no legs. So
And a rock body.
we got Whoopsie.
Oh, Whoopsie! That's his face after that.
His story.
Egbert.
Egbert. That's I looked up the alphabet for this fucking thing and I named it Cece because apparently that's the letter C. Donkey.
Dunsparce.
Patty cake because there are things such as crabby patties and crab cakes. Pokey. Buzzkill. I like Buzzkill. We got teacup.
Fit in a teacup.
He fit in a teacup. Sheer Kira. My cousin's gonna freak. Spooky. Storkly. The curator.
Oh, we need to level him up.
It's a memorial. Yeah, I really want to level him up. His ability is Tangled Feet? What does that mean? And then this is my other Dratini named Lohi Katarme. That's a salmon snake in Finland language. Cyber will be like, what the fuck? Because that's what they are. They're like a dragon snake fish. Dragon fish snake. And the idea is... I have the one Dratini with me that I'll level up into fucking Dingus Dorcas dumbass Barney the looking dinosaur ass dragon, and then I never took a new Pokemon. And then the other one I'll level it up.
Dragonite slander.
The other one I'm gonna level up into a Dragonair and then just leave him like that. Wait, what am I doing?
And Tangled Feet, by the way, means they have more evasiveness when they're confused.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what any of the secret shits be. Let's bring the curator with us. Because...
You could have 6,
I
why
miss
not?
him. Yeah. Yeah, the only reason I was missing the one spot was because when I delivered that mail, it was attached to a bird, and I had to deliver an entire bird to a person.
You gotta get
How
into
you
the
doing,
dark part of
Flat
Pokemon,
Fuck?
like bringing a Pokemon specifically to be like a HM move slave, that sort of stuff.
Oh, that's Slinky!
Yeah, there you go. Slinky
See,
will
you
be
can smash
only
rocks
useful
and
if you
cut.
use Flash and like Surf and other things.
Well, I don't know if you even need Flash, because
No.
you can navigate in the dark, right?
I mean,
That's
it
what I
depends.
did.
Some of the games make it near impossible, where it's like there's no light. Some games give you some light around your
Oh. This one, you get a circle around you. So I'm going through this cave.
feet. Sweet little cutscene when you go into the cave.
Whoa. Yeah.
I don't
Guys,
know
I
if I ever
think this
played
Red
this
Tata
one.
is
I think
fucked.
I played. Trying to think. Hang on, Soul. I'm gonna look up the SoulSilver Heart Gold.
Well, while you do that, I'll carry on why this is so frustrating, because on holiday, say I bought these for Wendy and H, and perpetually I'd take them to the place they needed to be because they were like, I can't find the gym, and then 10 minutes later they'd be like, I'll be like, where are you? And they're like, oh, I'm in the dark cave. I'm like, why are you back in the dark cave? Why the fuck are you back in the dark cave? And they're like, I don't know. It's just that comfortable. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean comfortable? And they're like, and then another 10 minutes later, they're like, I want to go to the gym. Where's the new gym? And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill everybody in the car.
I did indeed miss this one
Fishing.
out. I played Diamond and Pearl before this, and then I went on to Black and White when that came out. But then this is a remake of Silver and Gold, and I played Emerald. So
basically, you could get a poly.
Was it Was it Emerald? No, it's Crystal. Sorry,
From
Crystal
here?
is
not from here. From the woods next to the next village.
Oh. I was really confused because I got a hop hip, and
Yeah.
it also had Splash, And I was so befuddled that I looked it up on the internet. I was like, "Dear Google, why the fuck does Hoppip have Splash?" And then Google said that it was a mistranslation and Splash is supposed to be Hop. But then they even animate it with water. I'm like, what happened here?
The mistranslation, that's the name of the move. That's like Magikarp has it. That seems like Gallivant's.
It said that it
Like
means
a-
hop,
they
so
gave
that
it the-
other Pokemon have it.
But then why would Magikarp have Hop? That would make no sense.
Well, it's a fish. It flops and hops like a fish on land.
But it's always been
this little
Splash. Been
guy.
Splash since the first game. On the Game Boy.
I don't know. Well, that maybe Mr. Google was wrong.
Seems like
Let's get
a
our
really
Pikachu
weird
back.
mistranslation. Magikarp use Hop
You're
does not
welcome.
sound as iconic.
It doesn't. But then other Pokemon have the move. You can look it up yourself. Maybe I was too hasty pastry and it was incorrect information.
To the internet.
I have AI thing. Yeah. Because now I'm curious if I fucked it up. Because I'm not great at Googling.
Splash, move, Japanese, Hop.
So now where am I going? I beat this gym too because I saved the slow pokes.
So go left. No,
Going
that's down.
left.
That's down.
What? You're on a delay, probably. Don't.
Up and then through there, left. Yeah, that's it.
How you doing?
Have you got
flat fuck?
Yeah, well, you've got cut, haven't you? Because you've been through here and got to Goldenrod City.
Yes.
Okay, here you go, Pastry. Ready for some trivia?
So go through. Go
Yeah.
through there.
So there's.
I'll let Rob give you a little bit of
Polys?
information before you end up back in the Dark Cave again.
Yeah,
Okay.
please, yeah. Then just go up and cut the next tree, and then keep going up. Carry on, Maelstrom.
Okay, your trivia is, well, its English name, coupled with its Generation 4 and 5 animation, suggests an association with water. Its Japanese name is Haneru, which can mean both splash and hop, but usually the latter.
Oh. Ooh.
Which explains why the move
Splash
can be learned
and
by
hop.
Pokemon such as Spoink and Hip Hop, or Hoppip, or whatever.
Yeah. So this is where you should get a.
Oh, it's because it has hop in the name.
This is where you should get Poliwag. By
It's
the way.
Rabbit, innit?
Oh, but I'm probably gonna knock this bitch out in one hit. Oh, it's just another fucking
Oh,
Gary.
it's not a rabbit. I don't know what the Hoppip. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Bun Up.
If
or
you try
something, or
fishing on the
Bun-
north side of this water, you probably have a better chance.
Wow, I didn't know that they had cardinal direction specific shit.
Yeah,
Apparently,
there's
yeah.
specific
Hi,
trees
Molly.
you can headbutt to get like
Rob will enjoy this.
What?
I'm going to read you this little bit of trivia. The translator for Pokemon Red and Blue was aware of the mistranslation, suggested the name Flop instead, but apparently it was overruled by higher-ups, and that translator's name was Nob Ogasawara.
Good old Knob. What a
Really
great
unfortunate. No, I'm going to be honest.
If you go around the outside, and then up, and then you'll get to the other side of that water from there. You go. Keep going around there,
So leisurely. Ah.
and then
How you doing,
just,
flat fuck?
and then just north of that, there will be the gate to go to Goldenrod Sea.
He's staring
I'm
at
gonna
the
give you one
sunlight.
more
You're gonna
bit
go
of,
blind.
One more bit of Pokemon trivia, which is completely unrelated and just from my memory of
Let's
history,
save.
is you change the announcer in Super Smash Bros. Melee to German and then pick Jigglypuff, he goes, Pummeluff! And that's how I know what Jigglypuff's called in German.
Pummeluff!
Bobalov! Okay.
Quite a few drunken nights playing Pokemon Melee with my friends, changing it to German.
Is it a Poliwag?
It's
It's
a Magikarp.
scary!
Magikarp use Hop.
But it clearly has water animation when
Yeah.
it
Apparently that was a
splashes.
choice they made in this generation to give it the water animation,
Yeah.
which confused matters further.
What will flat fuck do? Bam.
I think
thing is dead.
I think old Knob had a good solution, but they didn't want it. Call it Flop.
What? Oh, god damn it. There's a Weedle!
He's like, I'm gonna get you.
I caught one of those, and now it's a big old bumblebee. Scratch him.
I crossed my
I know
big
what
old bumblebee with
Some of
my
the Pokemons.
my big old
Oh,
butterfly that became a big
Oh.
old butterfly bumblebee thing with drill arms.
That's like your worst nightmare.
And we called it Benadryl.
Landed a Pokemon. It's another Gary. Do we have to fight? Can you just
Can run.
leave?
Yeah.
Oh,
Totally
that
run.
makes me sound like a little bitch.
I mean, I didn't want to say it. But
You
A
know,
little bit.
there's a game that I think you're gonna play someday, Maelstrom. Is Suikoden, and they
Yes.
have a nice thing in there. Very light spoilers for you. But
I
when
played
you get
the first
really
one,
strong,
I think, many years ago.
Oh, you did? Oh well, I guess
I
for
don't
the
remember
rest of the
like
class,
a fuck
then.
all about it, but yeah, go on.
Oh. Basically, when you get stronger than low-level enemies, run becomes let go. It's really
It's
neat.
like, yeah,
I like that
Mercy
a
or
lot.
whatever. Yeah.
It just lets them. I don't know if other games do that or not.
I'm obviously in the middle of Pokemon Infinite Fusion on my Monday queue. The next one I have is Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Then it's Def Jam
Oh.
Fight for DMCA. I mean, Fight for New York. It's definitely
just
going to get my
kill
channel
this guy.
cancelled. And then, then Suikoden 1.
Yay!
And then like 4 Alone in the Dark games in a row.
Is it a certain time of day where the polys come
It
around?
might be.
You want me to look it up? See Poliwag?
If this is a Gary, I'm gonna lose it.
Hey, I
How
found
do I
him.
hit this bitch?
Fucking Christ.
Sorry.
I like how awfully he hadn't
Also,
said anything for ages, and that's first thing he says is like, my ear.
I don't think Oddity likes Pokemon. Should I hit him with a water gun because that'll be weak and he won't fucking die? You know what I could do, actually?
Probably, yeah.
Although your
If I
flat fuck
just-
will get something called stab damage. Same type attack
Fuck is
bonus.
stab damage.
So because he is a water type and using a water move, he gets a bonus to his damage
Yeah.
on water moves.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
just hang on.
I think the non-effectiveness will probably
it'll
cancel out.
What happened?
I don't know. I
Nothing.
didn't see anything.
Me neither. Let's scratch this bitch.
There you
Okay,
go.
no, it's fine.
Also,
Oh, little bubble.
little thing I didn't find out until I was much older because I played so many of these games when I was a kid, but apparently paralyzing them or putting them to sleep raises your chance of catching them by like 30 or 40%. Losing a little bit of their health or like down to like 1 HP ups it by no more than like 10%.
Wow.
So
we did it!
getting a status effect on them is definitely priority. You can have them at full health and status effect, and you'll probably have a better chance of catching.
Same as all
I
the
do have,
different balls you can have made by Kurt.
Yeah.
Oh, he's probably made a ball for me ages ago, and I
Probably,
forgot
like,
he existed.
Water balls and all that shit. That'll probably help out.
Yeah. Am I gonna spell this correctly?
What
We're
are you
gonna
gonna call
name him. Uju.
Uzumaki?
No, no. I'm not good at the control. Is that how you spell
Yes,
that?
that is Uzumaki.
What's
Yeah.
Japanese.
He's named after Evil Spiral. Or Normal Spiral, I mean. Totally normal
I
Spiral.
thought you were talking about maki as in like just like sushi.
Can you hear
No,
the
it's-
choo-choo
the
train
word
in the
means like
distance?
spiral or whirlpool or something.
Okay.
It was also
Right, so
a
basically now you
Junji,
go
Junji
north and through
Ito
there?
story.
They're making that into an anime soon. It's like the only anime I've ever been excited about in the past 30 years.
It's gonna be fucking horrific, I'm sure, and I can't wait.
What is that?
You heard of Junji
Bite
Ito?
him!
He's like the sort of pretty famous manga horror writer. He did like This Hole Is Made Only for Me thing and all that stuff.
Yeah, Wendy is actually addicted. I've suddenly clicked and was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Wendy's got like 20 Junji Ito books. Or
Yeah,
like,
so
Wow!
they're making Uzumaki, which is one of his ones, into a anime soon.
Oh. Who the fuck is this? Freh!
Peh.
Freh! How you
You gotta
doing?
pass through, and they're like, "Eh."
Flat fuck. Hey,
He's looking down steadily.
he's alright. Oh yeah, I was given a bicycle too. I didn't really do any snooping around in the grass here, so...
Well,
What
that's where you
lives
get
here, I
Abras.
I have an Abra.
Do you have the
And Drowsy,
Pokemon radar in this game?
I don't know what that is.
But Pastry, if you,
Oh, I'm supposed to go
no.
to a radio tower.
Yeah, if you go to the radio tower, and then there's the Ditto sex dungeon down there.
What?
That's honestly like there's the daycare.
Another
center,
dark part of Pokemon.
If you put the Ditto in the daycare with any other Pokemon, it will breed with it and have an egg. So, like in most people's games, it's like your Ditto has grown by 99 levels because it's always been here fucking other Pokemon. Like, yeah,
he's kind of like the bicycle of Pokemon. To be honest.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I was walking. Is he not gonna move? For fuck's sake.
He probably wants to go left or right. You're not like
yeah. So
Did I ever
you
go in this building? What is this?
That's a train station. It shouldn't be finished yet.
Oh. So I gotta go in here?
Yes, you gotta go in
That
there.
Team
and then
Rocket
talk
fella?
to these. That is because they've taken over the radio station. You can't deal with that until you have 7 badges.
7 badges.
It's depressing. Like, it's really weird for me being like actually knowledgeable about a game during these things. It's really bizarre.
Just for a second, Rob. Just sit and ruminate on how you feel right now as you're sitting there going, go to the thing, go to whatever. And then think about the people in your chat when we watch you play anything.
I'm getting a call from Anthony. Hello? Who wants to be Anthony?
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, everybody.
Max, never forget.
Also, Lynch,
you can't use those things together.
Banning that bot. It's weird for us too, says my brother.
Anthony!
So,
hey, look, she got Wade in her contacts as well.
Wade's fucking such a G.
You boy Wade.
Rob, are you Anthony?
Oh, go on then.
Yeah. How are you?
Oh, I don't like Anthony.
You get one.
Oh, yeah. I was battling this rat the other day. It took off when I got distracted by a dramatic pause.
Rob, are you watching the stream on the stream, not for guests?
Rob, what are you doing?
I am.
Pastry's pressing the button.
Voice act, I'm skipping the rest of the fucking
Pastry's
shit.
pressing the button. There's like an 8-second pause before you get the next line.
Look, I'm fucking watching the stream. It's because otherwise I have to see the whole stream. I have to
What? I don't have
full
that.
screen it on the thing to see like the whole thing. For some reason on Chrome it's just like, yeah, you can see 70% of the screen. Yeah, talk to that lady.
Hang on, I'm going to show you.
Okay.
I'm going to put a screenshot in.
I want to play the quiz.
Of what I do.
Can you check the town map? Yeah.
I have my like main session window open. And then over top of that, I have an alternate window popped out with a big link so I can watch it like that.
Okay.
No, they're apricorn, dummy.
You're not apricots.
Apricorn.
I don't fucking know. It's not.
No,
No,
it is
it's not
impossible. It's impossible to teach.
It is?
Yeah, true.
They're stupid. Gary's stupid.
Yeah, Gary's fucking.
It's
thick
because
as
otherwise
shit.
you'd be able to like teach him Hyper Beam and it'd be useful. Because it's normal type, he'd love that.
Is he?
No,
What the fuck does that
No,
mean? Who's Mary?
He's not on with Marie. He's on with Mary. So that's no. He's not.
Oh, is it? Oh my god.
Wow, that's really like fiddly. Do you know what I mean?
I got a radio.
Like if you weren't
card.
paying a lot of attention, you'd be like, I think it was like Mary or Marie or something.
Who the hell are you?
It's Whitney.
Are you Whitney?
Sure. Wow, you did it! I thought the answer to the third question was surely apricots. Oops, it's time to get back to the gym.
Okay, bye. Oh shit! What happened, Molly? So Molly sees a bunny outside, I think, and that's just the sound of flat fuck barking. He's part crocodile, part dog. Holy shit, she's hauling ass.
Also, Neil, good night. You take it.
You could just talk to this guy and get the answer. Okay,
Molly's freaking out, man. Ben, the fabulous DJ.
May have calmed down. I don't know who Ben is, but what do I do with the?
What do you reckon
not
Professor Oak's
that.
first name
Oh wait,
is?
yes. Prof.
Alexa, what's Professor Oak's first name?
Professor Oak's given names are Yukinari and Samuel.
Samuel? Ooh. Or Yukinari.
Guys, what the hell is this?
The radio's not tuned in. You gotta tune that shit in. See the little, like...
this
dot?
is a game?
Yeah.
What the what?
Do the buttons do anything on the sides?
Let me... Pokemon music.
This is DJ Ben!
DJ Ben! It's Sunday. Is this for anything? Am I looking for like a number station?
It said Bianca's password or something was one of the stations. If you move the thing around, you look at the top, it tells you what they are. Buena.
This?
Buena's password.
To get your blue card. Oh. Second floor, tell me the password. You'll get points. You can turn them in for stuff. Try your best. What's the password?
That's a good question.
Huh? What? Commercial?
Did we miss it?
Do I have to just sit
Did you
here
risk
and
the
wait?
radio?
I don't know. Drama. No.
You don't have to worry about this. You could just go fight the gym.
Yeah, but
Okay.
What's the password?
What's the fucking... Okay. So I can just go fight now? I'm not gonna do well. I didn't do well in the last gym battle. I had to try it like a million times before I was able to win.
Have you got any rock types in the last two gyms?
no.
Because that's how you beat the last two.
I beat the last two with...
Is
whatever
that casino
I had.
pastry? The casino thing?
That's the casino I cheated at and got my Dratinis.
How did you cheat?
Let me show you. So what
it's
you do
Voltorb
is
flip.
you
I had to
you
play like
play
4
and you
hours
just-
of this.
Achoo! And then you just start fucking picking.
Oh, I see. See, I didn't have save slots.
Uh-oh! Boop!
Oh, you save slot in. Okay.
Pastry, do you know how this works, by the way? Roughly.
Yeah, I do.
Like, you don't want to
So
pick.
there's only one. There's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
one guy in the lefty rightsy row, and then let's pick this furthest one on the right. There's two in the upsy downsy row. So
You
I
don't-
got that.
You know, but you know where the 1 is now? In that, like, blue row at the bottom? Because at the top?
Yeah,
so
because
all
it's
of the
the two
cards
in the same.
underneath
So
it
I
are
could
good.
just go boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop, bop, and then you just sneeze again. Achoo. And you just keep
I
on
played.
picking. Oh no!
I had to
Whoops.
play a whole bunch of this in order to get my Pokemon ready for
Woo!
tomorrow.
Oh.
Because I wanted Cypher.
Did you get to use this special method?
No, my thing doesn't have save states, so I had to just play it.
I'll probably have to do this for the Nuzlocke as well.
I had to learn how to play
Oh,
this
dear.
game, including like putting memos on to say like this is probably a 1, 2, or 3. This is probably a Voltorb. This is
Yeah.
something else. It's a whole
I
fucking
don't
thing.
got time for that.
No, I think your method's better for sure. I tried to win at the
But yeah,
slots for a while.
it's nice knowing how it works.
I tried to win at the slots for a while. I got 777, and I was like, yes! And then they gave me 200 coins, and I was like, this is nothing! This is
I know.
fucking bullshit.
It
I
starts
need
out so small.
50,000 or something.
Aw. Flat Fuck is gazing restlessly at the building.
He's
He
like,
wants
oh
to fight.
no, you're gonna kill me in the gym.
This one, it just says it's a pretty lady that runs the gym or something. I don't know what kind of Pokemon.
You'll find out what it is
pretty
as soon as you
lady
go
would
in,
have.
I think. More or less. Yeah, you
Oh, okay.
Usually,
I
they're
saved
pretty
my
upfront
name.
about the typing.
pretty type.
Talk to that guy.
Maybe it's fairies. Hi.
Normal.
Normal. Oh, okay. I recommend you. Well, I don't have that.
Do you have any
I'm just
fighting
gonna
moves? Like
I think
Brick Break
Slinky
and that
has
sort of
one.
Yeah, that'll probably serve
Slinky
you well.
has. Okay, so he's not just a TM slave. So, is this like a maze? What's down here?
I think there's usually like a sort of reasonably straightforward path to the gym leader you can find, but if you want to get extra EXP, you can do all the additional fights and stuff.
Yeah, I like EXP. Hey, lady. Oh, I thought I could go through here. I wanna make sure I get all the people. Can I talk to you? No. Okay.
Gotta go through that little door.
Here. Hello. What is this goober music?
What a weird.
All right.
Who wants to be the normal gym? What a weird choice.
I suppose everyone has like their own like Pokemon Pokestone.
Yeah, it's just
What
like
would you be, Maelstrom?
I don't know, probably dragon
Fire?
type or fire type. Yeah.
Bite him.
I'll be rock.
I just feel like normal is, you know. But if someone sat down and went, right, let's figure out what type of gym you want to run, you're like, I'm normal.
Bite him again.
This is really boring.
Well, I guess normal are the prettiest Pokemon according to whatever the fuck's going on here.
I suppose it also depends on what you happen to have caught when you're like trading up and you're like, oh, actually, I've got a really powerful meow.
Shellbell. I love Shellbell.
I got Shellbell. I forget where I even got that. No, let's get him another
Like, there are
level
some cool
because...
normal Pokemon, don't get me wrong. But just as a type
Oh wait, I picked
goes,
Switch.
it sounds
I didn't
boring.
want to pick Switch.
I always thought Raticate was pretty good.
You see what happens when you combine two Rattata together in that Infinite Fusion?
No, I haven't.
What?
It becomes... I'll put the sprite in that.
me?
It's really good.
Is it just two rats?
It's a rat
Not sure
king.
if I want to see it.
Oh,
I'm still not sure.
No, it's an
Rat
awesome.
kings
No,
are
look, it's
weird.
not all of them
Awesome.
are monsters. Some of them are just normal and awesome sprites.
where?
I'm waiting.
There you go. Put it in
What?
now. It's now uploaded.
Oh, that's a fun Rat King.
How sick is
I've
that? It's
seen that.
awesome.
Okay, that is pretty sick, actually. Yeah. Even though I don't know how do you fucking like put that in another tab?
Huh?
Huh?
I've just seen your other previous snippet of how you have.
Oh no, that's two windows. I've got like the main window underneath, and then I popped out another window with the big link.
Or let's give someone else a chance.
If you go to the pinned messages,
okay.
there's that single link one.
Yeah, no, I've got that link.
So
on
I
there,
just
but on
I just
mine-
resized it and overlaid it over top of that, so it's like that's how I'm watching. It just felt good, like a good way to do it.
I did it.
See, whenever I'm watching this, it sizes like wrong in the window.
Yeah,
Like, I have
if
to
you full screen it, it will look wrong. If you like pop out in the window mode and drag the window about and sort of resize it manually, it's not so bad. You can like. kinda
Oh,
get it
actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay.
You get that
Well,
little like
Let's
white
get this
border at the
one
bottom.
That would have been good to know like several months ago.
We live and we learn.
Yeah.
Beauty Victoria is sent out. Centric.
Nice Centret. Well, I've got McDingus, and he can do this. It's just pick moves that I know do attack. Wow.
I'm only level 9 for some reason.
I know, right? Poor little guy.
Why is it such low level? This is like gym number 3.
It's because Pastry's absolutely pounded like 21 hours of this.
No, you're right, yeah. 29 hours. Pokémon SoulSilver.
5,000 hours. Another Centret.
But like her
Whoop, whoop.
Pokemon at the end are gonna be like level 20 or something, or like 16 to 20.
I know, the gym leader's
So-
gonna be big.
Probably like 15 and then probably like a 20 at the end.
Yeah, so like why the fuck is this shit like level 9 or whatever? It's like, lady, you need to be like somewhere else. You need to stop hanging out at the gym.
It's the reason why they're still at the doorway. Like they're like, oh yeah, can I move up? No, you can't. Just fucking stay at the door.
Do you reckon she's like, I'm gonna work at the gym as one of the trainers who challenges people, and she's just like, oh, fucking okay, whatever. Just stop talking to me, Victoria. I don't care. I'm gonna use my free centrets that are all different levels. And it's like, okay,
I know, right?
whatever.
She just really likes raccoons.
Oh, critical hit.
Critical. He's like, fuck that.
I ain't gonna save you, buddy. Pretty sure Twister isn't physical.
You're a
damage.
dead man. Oh. Guys, am I gonna win? Do I got this?
Yeah, you got this.
Yay!
I tell you, I don't know if that's something that was in the original Fire Red or not, because I never played Fire Red. I only ever played Red. But
Just stole
Infinite Fusion
$900 from this woman.
out of her handbag. She was so happy about holding up there. But yeah, Fire Red in the Infinite Fusion, it's based off that version. Only lets you pull a certain amount of Pokemon into the gym fight. Like you have to pick 2 or 3. So they'll be like, I'm using free Pokemon, so you pick your free. And that's fucked me up a few times where I can't figure out the typing, and I'm like, uh-oh. Because they're fused. So normally you could figure out the typing. You'd be like, oh, it's the water gym. It's going to be water type. This one, it's like, I've combined my water type with the rock type. And it's like, oh, fuck. Oh, no. What do I do? It's been fun, though. I've enjoyed playing it.
This fucking goober music.
Pastry, I have a feeling this is going to fuck you over in a minute.
What?
I'm just looking at what they've set up here.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's the German Jigglypuff.
Normally, normal Pummeluff, not like Pugluff Grande.
What I was going to say is I don't know how many, grid spaces big the pathway is, if it's, just 1 or if it's 2, but they've set up a trainer where you're about to go, who is stood in such a way that when you go towards the main gym leader, they're going to walk forward and block your path.
Well, that's fine.
But then I don't know if you can get around them. I have no idea.
Oh. Another Jigglypuff. Let's trade because he just leveled up.
Get Slinky in there.
Let's see if Slinky's...
you give him a test run with the fighting move.
What about...
Give him a reason to live.
What about the fucking curator?
He looks like a blood sausage. We'll use the curator at some point. Don't worry. Let's try Rock Smash.
He looks like that.
It's super effective.
Looks like that lady's dog from the game I was playing.
What the hell? Oh.
Oh, it's a handsome dog.
Now, Fury Swipe him. Slinky is in love
Slinky's in
with
love.
Jigglypuff.
Good for you,
Domestic
Slinky.
violence.
Oh, and killed it in 1 hit. Oh.
I love
Holy
you, but
shit,
you must
Slinky.
die.
Damn.
But you must die.
Is he gonna be in love with this one too?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
We'll punch her in the face in any case.
I had Bigglytuff for so long in my team, and that fucking charm effect never worked. I don't think I've seen it work once.
Oh.
It was always the enemy is not does not care for Jigglypuff's charms. And it's great, lovely. What a useless skill.
Good. Wow, good job, Slinky. Oh, Slinky!
So
oh,
close.
no.
Since I'm the mom.
Alright. Well, I guess let's,
You see what I'm talking about?
hello.
That trainer down there is going to walk forward. I don't know if there's 2 grids below it or not. If that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Spaced it out enough. I think it
Well,
might
then
be.
let's save, just in case I get soft-locked for all eternity. I can leave the building, I guess.
She says they've got to be opposite gender because no homo.
Did they really do that?
I think that's how the charm thing works or whatever. It's they get has to be an opposite gender. Wait. Oh, they were nice. That guy didn't walk forward. I guess they just stand in place.
Oh.
That's helpful.
I think they knew. They were like, oh, we fucked up.
Yeah, we made this design bad.
Fuck you, Carrie. Oh my god, what
Hey,
the
look, it's
fuck is that?
All the most beautiful Pokemon in normal time.
Jesus Christ.
What a beauty Snubble is.
Dragon Rage.
Let's see if Snubble turns it into something less bad. Have a look.
scary face.
Nope. No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Pastry, I'm going to put the sprite for its evolution in admin chat for you.
Okay.
It's not much better.
It shed its skin? What the fuck do you mean? It's a dog! Or no, wait, I shed my skin. Never mind. That's fine, because I'm a snake. Oh, for fuck's sake!
You got paralyzed.
So you sent a picture? Oh, God!
I was like, maybe it turns into something cool. Like, you know how some Pokemon start off shit and they turn into something cool? No.
Yeah, that's an ugly dog. Well, I gotta go heal up my boys. What the fuck?
What's everyone's favorite dog-type Pokemon, by the way? Mine.
Well, what do we consider a dog?
Growlithe probably for me as well.
What do we consider a dog? I mean, I think you can kind of play a bit fast and loose. If it looks a bit like a dog, then it's probably...
If it looks like a dog and it barks like a dog,
yeah,
maybe it's a dog. I like our Eevee's dogs. What the hell are they?
Houndoom? The emo Growlithe?
I'm trying to think what EVs are. What are EVs?
It's gonna say Pokemon, you dumb shit.
Like cat.
That's Google's cool.
Just says
like
a
that.
small mammalian quadrupedal Pokemon.
Good.
Yeah.
Are Vulpix's dogs?
I guess they're kind of like they're a little like they look almost like a fennec fox or something in this. Well, you don't know with the big ears, but I don't think they are.
Like foxes aren't dogs. Where am I going?
No, foxes are.
It's listed under dog Pokemon in the official...
Yeah, I mean, I'd give it to someone
Oh.
if they said it was a dog. I'd, you know. Right, the timer Pastry has erupted, has finished. However,
Oh no!
obviously we have to see
Lillipup.
We have to see how this goes.
She's gonna kick my ass.
So
I'm
let's
not
make
good.
this.
Hi, Whitney.
Let's make this attempt.
Wait, you were Whitney. Okay.
Let's make this attempt at this gym leader the final thing for the night. Also, All Eyes Lost says
let's
foxes
kick
aren't
her ass.
dogs. Cowardly Pastry 2024. There you go. Another quote for the night.
Oh shit!
What was the other one? It was like goths are people too or something.
Having this fucking
She's
window
so
change
excited.
is so good.
A
Say again.
Clefairy.
Rob, sorry. Oh, the window. Having a bigger window.
Window.
Yeah.
Just so much better.
I
I was
even
living
know
the
what
high life over
fucking
here, where you were
these
in
do.
like
I was slumming it.
Dragon
slumming it. Yeah.
Lose one screen down.
I don't know why they don't just have a
Wow.
button that, for you to like full
Uh-oh.
screen someone's window. It makes it more sense.
Oh fuck!
Clefairy learned Dragon Rage just in time to get hit by it.
Oh my god! It
It's
just
okay,
fully
that-
healed that bitch.
That's fine because that now you get Twister and you're faster than them, so you can just Dragon Rage it again, and it'll be dead. Right?
Okay. I guess I'm faster. I don't know. I don't know how any of this shit works.
Oh,
I just
it's not
attack
dead.
things until they die.
Oh,
Will it hurt me really bad?
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
God!
Have you got like quick attack
Well,
or
I
something?
have potions too.
It's just gonna do another Dragon Rage.
Yeah,
I
but
think
it's
you
just
need
going
to
to
kill
Dragon
it.
Rage again. Just
Yeah.
hit it and...
What, really? I'm
Yeah,
fast.
yeah,
How do you
yeah.
know I'm faster?
Because you go before.
You're higher level.
Okay.
You've been going before it since you started, so that's how I know you're fast.
Oh.
Sometimes higher level
See,
doesn't matter.
I
It depends
don't
on
know
the Pokemon.
what I'm doing. Wow.
Yeah.
Foxes are like a mix of dogs and cats.
Milk.
It's true. Milk Tank.
Well, no, we need to switch. Milk.
Oh, this could be an opportunity for
No, it's
Slinky.
Slink.
Yeah.
Slinky, but Slinky's not super high level. Slinky's only 15.
That's
I
right.
think,
His,
or 16.
His rock
Oh my
break
god, Slinky.
will help here because Milk Tank is a, as in the name, is a fucking tank.
What the fuck? It's a cow with a hat. Or is that its real
Yeah.
head?
Yeah, that's his real head.
Oh, don't make me fall in love with you. No, Slinky!
He loves that milk. Still gonna rock smash it.
Hit her with rocks. It's your shit.
Yeah, this you're gonna have to chip away at this enemy. This thing's tanky as fuck.
Stomp feet. Ah! I don't think think Slinky's gonna survive this.
He's immobilized with love.
I don't like that. Fucking. Oh, McDingus is gonna die. The curator. Flatfuck, we need you, maybe. I don't know if Flatfuck's gonna get.
Have you got a rock type?
Flat-fucking. No, not with me.
I was gonna say normal.
Oh!
Doesn't do good against rock.
This is again just so much like I'm like. Oh,
Biter!
Did you bring your Geodude? No, I didn't.
Oh!
I thought I'd bring this random fucking piece of shit that I was training instead.
Flatfuck! Biter!
So this is a case where you're slower.
Yeah!
Oh,
A
critical hit. That was
critical.
good.
And get some berry juice.
Now the only
There you go.
downside here is they might use another super potion on this Pokemon.
Well, I also have potions. How much health am I?
I often find if you use more potions, they'll often use more potions as well. Whereas
Really?
if you just duke it out,
Because you don't have
they'll do the
Venmo
same.
pastry. Bet
I
you
don't
thought I'd
have
bring up
Venmo?
Wigglypuff now, but I didn't. Oh wait.
I don't think I'm gonna survive another hit.
No,
Is
and you
Ice
might
Fang
flinch.
good?
You could try it. I don't
Can
think
I
it's-
turn her into ice cream? Try it! No!
I mean, that's probably the best thing it could have used. Because it didn't kill you.
Whoa! Oh.
I think if you're gonna try non-like fighting or whatever moves, try the water one just because of the extra stab damage, maybe.
Oh, try water? Okay.
If you don't flinch.
I'm gonna die. I'm flat fucked. Okay.
Or be immobilized with love.
Stab her. Stab her with water.
That's not bad.
Okay,
You're
we're
close.
not.
Now
we're
is
not
it gonna be
survive.
a super potion?
I don't know. If they use a potion, I'm
Now,
gonna fucking
here's
use
the
a
thing:
potion.
if you switch out here, then it will just hit the next
Yeah.
one. You could go potion. That will get you back in the
could.
fight. But if they use
Then you hit
potion
again anyway.
Yeah.
I'm dead no matter what happens. So
You could-
maybe we should just go out swinging.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
there's the potion. Oh no!
Immobilize my love! Well, fuck you!
Oh no!
I can't live in fear of this fucking.
Do you use it on
using
that,
my
or do you
damn
use it on
item.
Slinky?
Well, why
Or
Slinky?
McDingus,
Slinky's
sorry,
gonna take
McDingus
fucking
is on it.
ages. Oh, well, I would want to switch first, wouldn't I?
Well, if you used it here, what would happen is Flatfuck could get like kicked in the head and die, but then you'd get a free
Yeah.
switch in to another Pokemon.
Oh. Maybe I'll try that then.
So you won't
'cause
get tagged on the way in.
Otherwise, I'm a dead man. There you go, McDingus.
Sometimes you gotta tactically let a Pokemon get KO'd.
And obviously you have to release Flatfuck now because they're dead.
I'm not doing that.
You can Dragon Rage his ass now though.
Yeah, get pissed and don't
He's like,
fucking
"Meow."
fall in love. Meow. Ow!
Oh.
No! I don't think he's gonna make it.
Damn!
Just do it!
No.
No!
Oh, time for another free switching.
We're dead.
Get Sandshrew in?
Sandshrew? Are they rock?
The ground.
They're ground.
I've never used this fucking Pokemon. I just got it today.
It's the fucking best Pokemon around. What the fuck?
Is that an attack? Is that a
Sand
real
attack.
attack?
Sand attack will make
does
it
little damage.
miss more,
But
it
miss
doesn't
more.
do any damage.
Swift could be good
I
because
know.
that's special, right?
Oh, is
No,
it fast?
No, Swift just means it'll go first.
Yeah, but
Poison
Swift is a
Sting would be
special
good
attack.
shout.
It's the special attack version of Quick Attack,
Oh, I could
Yeah.
poison this bitch and her milk.
which I think Miltank is a big physical defense Pokemon, not special defense, but I could be wrong.
So if I poison it, or wait, what's special? Is poison special? Or
Wait,
is Swift
poison would be
special?
good chip damage for you. So
If
that
it
way,
hits,
like
yeah.
if it hits,
If it
yeah,
hits.
and if they get poisoned.
Hit this bitch!
Wait, so is Sandshrew really not Earth?
Jesus Christ!
It's got sand in the name.
Yes! I'm dead!
Now you're good. You got like 4 HP.
Got 4. Yeah.
No, I'm not!
Okay, now you're not good. Now you might want a potion, I guess. Have you got any revives?
No, or I don't know. Is that a no?
Sandshrew is a
ground
type, and then I think Sandslash is. No, I think Sandslash is also ground, isn't it?
Yeah, they're both ground type.
I know, like later on they started
hit them fucking once.
mixing it
Oh my god! Why did they get to go first?
because they're faster.
Because it's a higher level and faster.
But I picked the fast skill.
Wait, what did you pick? Did you pick Swift?
Yeah.
See, Swift has a move. Let me have a look.
No.
Bypass accuracy checks, blah blah blah.
Please don't.
I don't
be
think
in
it is
love.
quick attack. It's just a normal attack
not.
that never misses.
Yeah.
But it is special typing. Rock break his ass!
No.
You good? No! You got a potion. You got a potion. You won't go
It
first.
makes me flinch when you fucking say that.
You won't go first. You got a potion. He's gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no shit.
It's not my fault he flinched.
Yes, it is.
Fucking stupid tank keeps standing on you.
You do keep smugging pastry, Maelstrom. That's what's going on here. You keep being like,
I know. Oh. It's like half my health.
Yeah, you'll
because
be
they're
o-
not leveled up
You
very
won't
high.
unless it's a crit. You'll be okay, but if it's a crit, you'll be bad. But you're in love.
No, don't. I don't wanna. No. This game fucking sucks.
This milk tank,
This is
man.
karma for you cheating on the fucking gambling.
This milk tank is taking you for a ride. Thank God this isn't a Nuzlocke. Pace should be down 2 Pokemon already.
I would not ever do that.
I'm gonna train up my Geodude.
Alright,
so
here we
hard to
go.
fuck
Don't
this
be
thing in the ass.
immobilized by love, you fucker.
Don't say that.
Yeah! It's almost like jinxing isn't a thing. Slinky's
Oh
gonna
my
get like
god,
3 levels.
800.
Probably only a level and a half in it.
Probably.
Oh, nearly 2.
Ugh. Holy fuck.
Damn! Whitney got money.
We did it.
Wah. Wow, Whitney, good, real adult behavior.
You meanie.
That
I
it?
did it. Did she give me a badge?
You have to leave.
She didn't give you a badge or a HM or anything. She's just like,
you have
fuck
to
you.
leave, and then a person will like tidy her up and tell her to fucking sort of life out. There you go.
Who the fuck is this? Oh.
Oh no, you
assistant.
made Whitney cry. Okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Fucking plain badge.
Here's my plain ass basic bitch badge.
Thanks, Whitney.
It's made of an Amazon box. Enjoy it.
What strength? I better teach that to Slinky over here.
Snivel is such a
Oh.
weird word.
Schnivel.
Snivel.
Oh my god.
So Flower said if you did a Nuzlocke, your Pokemon would go to the friendship dimension, where they would die but not die.
That's not how any of that works.
No, they die.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they die. They die.
Yeah,
They get teleported. How you doing?
You kill people in games and then say
Oh,
they
he said. No. They literally get teleported. We've seen it happen.
when they get teleported.
Anyway, we
and all
did
their arms
it!
and legs fall off and stuff.
Hooray!
Anyway, well, congratulations, Pastry. Well done.
Yay!
Whoa! Look, the rival's ahead of Rob now at this point. Like 3 badges down. Which,
Bam.
And Rob will get to
Yeah,
fix that
rival
until
Robert better get his shit. Which I
until,
did
like,
name my rival Robert.
nearly 2
I mean,
weeks.
I have got like 22 hours to catch up. You know, so
it's true. I guess she's gonna just leave this on now for the next day and a half in this room.
Yeah.
Just to get an extra 40 hours on the clock or whatever. All right.
Yeah.
That's it for the Super Show, though, folks. Thank you very much for coming along to the stream. If you haven't done so, you can follow all of us over on our links page. I'm going to type that in the chat
Or
there.
outside my house.
At VoT.gg/links. And you can also go and join us in the Discord at VoT.gg/Discord. But that's where we're going to finish up for the night. Thank you very much, guys, for coming along. That was a lot of fun, as per usual. I look forward to next time when we play, and Orphalee can bring his gay vampire simulator game again. That'd be great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Orphalee getting pegged by a vampire. It should be good.
Love it.
You're all weird.
Take
He's
care,
gonna
everyone.
bring boyfriend dungeon next time at this rate.
Boyfriend dungeon.
Take care, folks. Goodbye.
Bye.